We'll be
We're
there
starting soon. Now we're
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, we're there. Got here eventually.
Did we get it sorted?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
done, isn't it?
Yeah, we just do capitals.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's all it was.
Nice.
Figured that one out a while ago.
Is it?
I'm sure one word capital. Oh, I don't know. Like,
That's what it is. It tells it to look at different places.
Sexy boys.
Yeah.
it's a pattern that you always go first.
It does seem that way, doesn't it, to be honest?
You're the only one that isn't drinking.
Right,
I'm one
okay.
can down from last week, so I've got 4. So,
So let's go.
I was fine.
Yeah, this all
I'm gonna
pattern.
play that game I was
Honestly, I
playing
woke
last
up in the morning,
Yeah,
right,
but-
and I was fine.
night. What cause you got on you?
But
Where's my
yeah,
what is
so
that?
the only problem
Hello,
I
hello,
thought
hello.
that I had was
Hello,
maybe
hello,
I was
that's
just
right.
like sounded boozy as fuck. So I don't want to come across like that. So
I can't
yeah, I'm
see
not
now.
doing that this time. I'm drinking
Hey.
drinking appetizer.
It's weird though,
No, I'm
because
not.
like, because
I love appetizers.
I can have 4 cans of Guinness. I wake up and I've got a headache all day. Then I'll have 5, and I wake
Right,
up
here we go.
and it's like I've had like a 12-hour sleep.
She's
Yeah, it's insane. Yeah,
It's
you got that game on
your
yet?
glu-
Code 0.
It's not just what you've eaten. It's all your levels and
yeah, it's your sugar
See if I
levels
can get in this.
and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
get
mean,
in the end. See, look, we there.
there,
Alright, Bean, how's it going,
there
buddy?
are times when I've
Hey,
had,
buddy.
like
Everyone else
just
is, I
like
think.
3 cans,
Talking
and
about
I
getting
was sick in the
pissed
car on the way home, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Drinking
Remember that time?
cans.
Yeah.
Can't survive that night.
What the hell's this?
It's quite a cool little shoot 'em up, actually.
Was there vertical scan lines on there?
It's only just for the thing. Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's Enix before
Yeah,
they
I know,
went
it's
to
weird.
Square Enix. Is this a
Yes.
Oh, okay. But that answers my question. Fantastic.
Whatever you're going to ask.
Thank you very
the
much.
answer's yes.
Is it really? Oh, okay.
It's a shoot 'em up. The scroll's a little bit dodgy, but it's a surprisingly good game. Found it about a week or so ago.
Right. Okay. Are you up for an Elite 1cc on the Spectrum?
That would be
Can you 1cc
that would be
that?
a hell of a-
I don't know if it's
Yeah.
possible,
No,
is
we're
it?
on about like on the Spectrum, like full load, Elite 1cc.
Oh, somebody's got a sound on. You'll
Oh,
go
you do
crazy
as well.
if you got sound on.
You're on a phone, Steve.
Have you got the sound on for the stream? Yeah, turn the sound
Yeah,
off.
finish
stand
down there,
off.
Steve.
It'll freak out otherwise, and it'll like.
Oh, for the chat. The chat.
There you go. Your face was so serious then. You just went looking around. So, what's the background of this game then? How did you discover it?
Basically, I was just looking through sharp games on that computer setup I had,
Oh yeah,
and I came across this. I thought, oh, this looks a bit rough, doesn't it? And then
It's a bit rough.
like as it scrolls really a bit rough left and right and that.
Right.
And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I started playing it. I was like, oh, hang on, this is actually alright. This is actually pretty decent. Like Bean said, it seems a little bit like an arcade game, very arcadey.
So you go on the actual. If you log into the
And
YouTube
it is
channel,
a pretty nice game. It's hard as
you
bollocks
can't
though.
view it. Like.
Hard as bollocks.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. It gets very tough later on. I did manage to finish it last night, but I had to continue about 4 times. But it's hard. As I just fell for a bullet.
Shoot them up.
Shoot them up.
That's
If
what
you
I
log
like it
into the
for.
channel, you can't see the we're live. But if you log into mine and then search for it, it says we're live.
I don't
Weird.
mind.
We are
It's weird,
live.
they don't show up on there.
Hey,
If I go
John
on
Zini,
mine-
hello.
Ah. Babia.
What am I doing?
Hello
this?
everybody, we're just going to
go
be
for a
watching
restart.
Di play games really badly.
Yeah.
Hey, right, John Z.
Die really badly.
John
That's what they call
Xenoblade
me.
Chronicles. I actually started that.
What? Xenoblade Chronicles?
Yeah, I started it. I got past the intro with
Which one was that?
the big sword.
Right. Oh,
think it's
yeah,
called- I think
the
it's called-
Monado.
No, it's called
It's the Monado, isn't it? That's what it's called.
Right, start again because I suck.
Monado sword.
oh, it's a Monado, is it?
It is the Monado sword.
I thought it was a sword and a stone. What's it called?
It's the sword of omens.
Excalibur,
I
is
have
it?
one
Excalibur.
credit.
It's the
I'll
sort
see
of
how far I
omens.
can get. Obviously, going by the last credit.
Yeah,
no,
I
you've
got
first
that,
level.
and then it goes to the
That's a
future
good
then, doesn't
start.
it? A year in the future.
What, the first game?
Yeah. 'Cause it
Yeah,
plays the past,
so-
you get the Monado, he kills the thing, then the game
Oh, yeah,
starts.
it did skip to the future.
We got all like the bloody
Hey, do you see,
like the
Tortego's, release?
London chavs
You got,
doing the
Stratofighter.
voices.
I
That
don't
is a
like
damn nice
the-
game.
It's a Cockney guy,
combat in that
your
game.
sidekick, a Cockney guy.
I don't understand the combat.
I know I'm gonna try it again.
I tried it twice and I couldn't get on with the combat.
'Cause it remembered my previous save, and I was about. It said I thought I was hours
Yeah, it's a
into it. I
nice
was like
game,
50 minutes
Stratofighter.
in.
I had to buy that in the arcade.
Yeah, I
that's
thought I was
okay.
like 2 hours in. I did.
I was into it for a while. I just
Really
couldn't work
nice,
it out to
release.
fight people.
Yeah, I've watched a few YouTube videos on it.
What game's that?
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade, John
Oh, right, okay.
Xenoblade.
It does it
Chronicles.
automatically, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's automatic fighting.
You just walk around them and it automatically attacks them.
Yeah, but
Every-
you still got to dodge, and
Yeah.
you got to dodge, wait for the next attack, and select your thing. But you can only there's like cooldown
Yeah,
on it and stuff.
it's like a turn. It's almost like turn-based.
Yeah,
Well,
Right.
action-based, if you know what I mean.
yeah. It's action turn-based. Isn't
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird setup, but it works.
it? And the thing is,
It is a little bit off-putting, to be honest, when you first play it.
yeah, and the built-in instructions are like pages and pages long. I've watched a YouTube video on it. A guy, he's like a speedrun on it. He's the #1 speedrun on it. He gives
Yeah.
you tips, and he reckons 9% of the game you could just be the main guy and just do 3 things: hit from the side, then go in the back, charge up, and then do a big slash. And you can do those 3 moves over and over. And most of the game you can do with that. those
That's a
three moves.
very well designed game. For the
Yeah.
sounds of it, amazing that
It's
it got
out
one
on
sequel,
Switch
let
this
alone
week,
2.
The
isn't
main character, King Arthur, and
It's
you
like
just do the same moves.
The main character, King Arthur Lionel.
Yeah. Have you seen it's out on Switch this week, isn't it? But it's the they managed to basically give you the game, all the DLC and everything, but it's 10 gig less than the Wii U one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah,
John T
So
said
that's Xenoblade Chronicles X.
yeah.
John T said I have to update the Mister because they got Stratofighter on there.
There
Yeah,
is
Stratofighter,
Stratofighter.
yeah.
Yes.
I was
It
doing
is.
next then.
Live updated, baby. That's what it's all about.
Live update of an update.
Yeah, live update. It is on there, Stratofighter.
Yeah.
Hang on, you haven't even got Wildfang. You'd be all over that, wouldn't you? The Tecmo Knight.
I thought I just got you.
Yeah. You can't say that for everything. Yeah.
I think so for everything, can you?
You could say that for everything. Yeah.
It doesn't got you.
Yeah.
Live updates on a full load.
One of the guys I was doing a job for earlier, I was speaking to him, and I asked him a question about the software he had. He goes, I don't know, I just logged in. And I was like, that's funny. I said, that's very close to...
It is very close.
Yeah, but he hasn't seen it. You got to really explain it. Oh, yeah,
He was laughing when he said
it's
it.
at this
Like, I
festival.
don't know, just logged in.
It's at a festival. They were doing this black guy. He said, "Oh, what was the question anyway?"
I don't know, I can't remember what it was.
It was, how many sexes are there?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
How many what?
How many
How many
genders are there?
sexes are there?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How many
that's it,
genders
yeah.
are there? I don't know. I just got you.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's like the most simplest question. Well, I don't know. Is it
really.
the most simplest question anymore?
It's not
well, I
really.
don't know. It might not be. But yeah, it's a simple question. I don't know. It just got you.
It's not, unfortunately,
You can
it's
say
not,
that for anything. It's fantastic.
unfortunately, it's not just simply men and women, is it? Taking away the LGBT, take that away, is still not, and it's still not quite clear cut either.
He might be the most cleverest person in the world and didn't want to get into trouble
He didn't
for
want to get
saying
involved.
something, so he just said, I
Yeah.
don't know, I just got you.
Yeah,
Mind blown.
absolutely.
What a clever guy.
Well, it's like when I met that guy in the job before, and he was like he was from Glasgow, and I don't know what he was saying, and he's going where are we, Jimmy? Yeah, just agree.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Half the time I didn't know what he was saying. I just like just like laugh and
No,
nod.
I find that I'm pretty okay with Glaswegians and
I tell you what, right?
and Scottish
I
people.
played online.
It was bad though. It was like mega. It was really.
I played online in a clan with a guy for about 7-8 years, right? And I'm telling you now, I probably in that time I probably understood about 10 words he said.
That's the way.
Yeah, it's like Rabsy Nesbit, like.
Oh, really strong.
Yeah, sometimes it's ridiculous.
I remember.
Nice guy. I just have a clue what he said.
For work, I went to Glasgow the one time, and lovely city, really good, right? Lovely people, and I was there with my team leader, and we were in Pizza Hut ordering like a pizza. And the guy came over, spoke to her, right, and she said to me, she says, I didn't have a clue what he just said. She didn't know what he was saying.
Just say,
she was like, I don't know what I ordered.
Thing is, it doesn't matter what they say. Just say pizza. Yes.
Pizza, yes.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's
Did you have pizza
the
with that?
accent
Yes.
is quite hard.
But on the I was watching a telly show yesterday, right, and they had, you could tell it was skewed towards Americans.
Oh yeah, Georgie said you don't understand what most of us say.
Well, there we go. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
fair enough.
we speak Queen's English. What are you on about?
Yeah.
What are you on about? Like,
So there was like a it was a show that was skewed towards Americans, and they had a Scottish guy on there, and like Train
that's quick.
Spotting in America, they subtitled him,
It's funny.
and I was just like, I totally understand what that guy's
Yeah.
saying, but why did they subtitle him?
it's like Limmy.
You
He goes on in the daytime, Limmy, doesn't he? Streams in the daytime.
Yeah, he
Which
does.
means he's streaming to Americans, isn't he?
Well, in the daytime, that's no.
Yeah, if you're streaming in the daytime UK, everyone's in work in the UK, aren't they? But Americans will be like
They're asleep.
the evening.
Yeah, they would be asleep.
They're
They'd be
asleep.
late.
Yeah, it depends what coast it's on, isn't it?
No, they'd be asleep anyway. So if it's daytime, 5 hours is the East Coast behind, so that'll be very early morning.
So who's he streaming to then?
No one himself.
Chinese.
no one at all.
Chinese and Japanese.
So is he streaming to people
like,
on the?
if you're looking
on the door?
towards the east, like Australians, then he's streaming to Australians.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so Americans is too early. Us, we're in work. Australians, they're at home, having a.
So why is he streaming?
Having a
Why is he
brewski.
streaming to Australians for?
You need to ask him.
He's big in Australia.
Maybe he's
I
big
can't
in
even
Australia.
work. I can't fucking ask him.
Yeah.
Well, I could ask him though. Yeah.
Absolutely back.
Well, yeah, so,
Yeah.
so India's more easier to understand than Scottish.
Yeah, it can be quite difficult. Like, it can be, but like, it's not impossible.
The Indians are out. Yeah, some of them are out. But yeah, when I every few years when I got renegotiate my 3 sim only contracts, it's always India.
Oh,
Most
sure,
most of them
Every
though
time.
are quite. No, a lot of them are quite easy to understand these days.
And they're all called Jeff and Dave and Stuart. aren't they?
I messed up doing that, mind.
Stuart Patel.
Stuart.
I did mess up that one day doing that. I phoned up and obviously Indian guy was talking and he was like, "Oh, my name's John," and I went,
No, it's
"Come
not.
on now, bud." I was like, "Your name's not John, is it?"
If your
And he
name's
was
John,
like,
my name is Mohammed.
yeah, and he was like, "No, sir, sorry, it's not John." I was like, "Come on, what's your real name?" He told me his real name, and I went, "All right, but I'll call you John." I couldn't say his name, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll just call you John. Sorry."
Yeah, it's yeah. I can understand that. Like people say, with Scottish is quite tricky to understand. I love the Scottish accent, but there's some parts where it's so broad that it can be quite a little bit
Yeah,
tricky.
it can be hard.
It's like Keith Lemon's very brilliant world tour. The Japanese guys. Oh, what's your name? I call you Glenn.
That's a Glenn
And
Medeiros.
he calls him Glenn the entire
Glenn
episode.
Medeiros. Yeah.
I call you Glenn.
All depends how old you are. If you can remember Glenn Medeiros.
No one's called Glenn anymore, are they? Do you name one called Glenn?
Yeah,
the
I
guy
do.
off Walking Dead. Well, he was a
Or
character.
a baby Glenn.
Glenn.
Baby Glenn.
Do you remember-
I don't know anyone called Glenn. I will
do.
admit.
Yeah, Glenn Williams. Those in the GRC song.
I know 2
Yeah,
people
Glenn-
actually.
That's Glenn Williams.
Oh, is it Glenn Williams, eh?
Williams.
Ah, same thing.
The buses. Yeah, that's a different name entirely.
I know 2 Glenns.
Glenn
I know someone
Glynn.
called
That's
Gwyn.
not entirely
I
different.
know of a couple of Gwyns.
I know Gwyn. Yeah, I don't know any Glens though.
Gwyneth. Gwyn and Gwyneth.
Oh, Doug.
If he does, he won't say anything, so don't flag him off.
He's a lurker. He's a lurker. Gary's are going extinct. Don't hear
Yeah,
about
Gary, yeah.
Gary's anymore.
You ever see? Oh, look,
No, like some of those names when we were younger, just not popular anymore.
Not a lot of Clives around either.
No, they
Can you
didn't.
imagine being like a young person nowadays giving your baby the name Clive?
Tarquin as well, unfortunately. One
Huh?
of the best names ever
Tarquin.
is
Tarquin.
yeah, it's filtered out as well.
It's a bit highbrow nowadays, though. Isn't it? You have to be like up the gentry to be called Tarquin.
Tarquin.
Yeah.
Bert's not a very common name either, is it?
Bert, yeah, Gertrude. For the girl.
Steve,
as
that's a very
well.
common name.
Gertrude
is
for a
Steve.
girl, probably.
I
Really?
think
I can
Steve
see
got
that coming
caught-
back.
They were
Mac's not very common.
they were
either.
being taught EastEnders English via EastEnders. That's amazing.
Who was that?
Being said that apparently one of the banks we worked for had an office in Bangalore. They were being taught EastEnders English via the show.
Yeah, that's just
That's
anger.
amazing.
That's just anger, angry
You say that's
shouting.
funny. The guy.
Well,
that works,
if it's Dirty Den, then yeah.
Everyone's shouting and angry.
Not
in
everyone's
this
shouting. Most people are shouting.
sense. Yeah,
Like
always a
Ian
shouting.
Beale's probably crying.
Yeah, crying and
He
crying
does
and
a lot
shouting.
of crying, doesn't he, Ian Beale?
the guy who works in our office. That's from Romania. He's Romanian.
Yeah.
And he speaks perfect English. And I've asked him. I said, "Would you learn to speak English? American films." That's how we learned it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes total sense.
and then he said, "I'm going to go for dinner. I'll be back." And then
Yeah.
went for dinner.
Brilliant.
American films. That's where we learned it from.
That makes total sense. It really does. Like, yeah, it's just like if you're going to learn a different language, probably one of the best ways to do it is reading a newspaper.
I'll be back after my dinner break.
As long as you can read it, that's it.
That's the problem. See, like, yeah, because I know people who learn Japanese, they learn it via anime
Japanese.
shows, don't they? Anime shows,
Yeah.
because it's like semi-simple.
Nanny.
perhaps.
Yeah, it is.
Nanny the fuck.
No,
That's the only words I picked up is nanny. Don't know what's wrong.
There was a point, right, where because I used to go to Japanese lessons,
Yeah.
right, and I actually
Frank.
passed
Good.
beginner Japanese.
I need to start that back up again.
Wow, it's hard. It's pretty tricky.
No, I need to do
I actually passed beginner Japanese, and I went to 1 year.
You
And-
turned up to class.
I
You
remember
passed.
being on a bus. It was a bus. It was a bus, yeah. And there was a voiceover going on, and I kind of knew what they were talking about.
Yeah. Ah.
And that's the only time that I've kind of been in tune. I kind of ish knew what they were talking about.
But it's,
Now I'm
it's
in
like that
trouble.
Simpsons episode. Homer's at the bar, so if something's too hard, it's not worth doing.
Indeed.
Japanese, if it's too hard, oh, it's not
Indeed.
worth doing. If something's too hard, it's not worth doing. Yeah, get my pub your slag. Oh, don't say slag. They don't say slag in EastEnders. It's pre
No, you can't say that.
You slag.
They just have a 9 o'clock EastEnders where there's no
When the
bar,
hell did
no
slag
rules
become
and
a bit of a
Did
swearing.
they do that with Hollyoaks?
Yeah, he got raped, didn't he?
Yeah, but they had like language in it as well. Did they have language in it, like bad
yeah.
language?
Bloody. Yeah, he got. A guy got raped. didn't
Yeah,
he?
so there was Hollyoaks After Hours, wasn't it? Or
Yeah.
After Dark or something
was
it was called. Yeah, so they'd have it with like more adult
only a-
storylines.
Only like 2 episodes, I think. It was like a Wednesday to Thursday it was.
Yeah, because you used to be the world's biggest Hollyoaks fan,
Yeah,
didn't
I used to watch the Omnibus on Sunday.
you? Do they still do it? Is it still a thing?
I used to watch Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is
I
gonna
got
be,
TV license. I haven't got an aerial.
There we go.
I'm not
gonna be
subscribed to the
tough.
YouTube channel, honest.
Was there? Was there smut in it as well?
Why
Yeah.
was he got raped? The guy
Well,
got
that's
raped.
smut.
Well,
You know, for a certain type of audience.
on a car. He was in a car.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a bit harsh. So I was flip my neck. I thought it'd be like
Keep dying
a
this
bloody
boss,
fight
this
or
boss
something,
is
not
quite
like
tricky.
a harsh story. Though.
It's a bit easy enough, but
At least they were trying. They should do that with EastEnders. You know. They should do it with EastEnders. Like, yeah. And have like proper language in it and stuff. So you got like
Yeah,
Grant-
they
Grant and Phil. I know
should've
they're
done-
not around anymore, but like have them going like, "You're fucking hell, Sam."
They should have done a post-watershed Green Jail where they all swear in school.
Basically, right.
Because no one swore in Green Jail.
Basically, right.
No,
You've got EastEnders with Danny Dyer, right, who's not actually being used to his full potential.
Yeah,
Right,
he
like-
swear. Yeah, Cockneys are good at swearing, isn't they?
Danny Dyer has got like the best swear game ever, and they don't use it on EastEnders at all.
Ah, if he was around in a Green Jail time, they could have
I know where
had.
those bullets.
And that's the rare. It was Danny
They always
Kendall
go down.
versus Danny Dyer.
Well, I don't know.
I think Danny Dyer would have won.
Would that
actually.
work? Don't know. But I'm sure if you were to ask Danny Dyer, and even he would say he is being underutilized. on these
Probably
He
demos.
needs to say slag, doesn't he?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you just like, get him going.
But really, it should be in his contract that he should say slag once every episode, shouldn't he?
And,
It's like,
and
bastard.
remember, he's related to
To a
William the
slag.
Conqueror.
Is he?
Apparently, he
Hey.
is. They worked it out on a Who Do
Oh,
You Think
that-
You Are show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because he was related to William the Conqueror,
Yeah.
back in those days, if you're a king, you have to be technically related to God.
Oh, I think
to be a king.
Yeah.
he's done Jonathan Rossi's talk about this. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's related to God.
Yeah.
Danny Dyer is a descendant of God. And he's
Yeah, that's
"Don't be thick."
self-appointed.
That's all it is. Go.
You can't just
Awesome.
say. Yeah, that person though just said they were, didn't they?
Well,
they made that back.
they trace his lineage back to William the Conqueror, apparently.
Just like Chinese emperors changing
hell,
their
Fucking
birth
hell.
dates.
Kim Jong's in there like a gods, aren't they? That family. Like,
Well, Chinese emperors over thousands of years or whatever changed their birth dates, so they were born in the year of the dragon or the year of the tiger.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm no like scientist, but
Really?
I need.
They actually, like, in
Yeah.
retrospect, changed it.
Yeah, you wouldn't find no emperor that was born in the year of the rat or the dog.
Or the rabbit.
The badger.
It's quite funny is my brother was born in the
They're
year.
all heroic years.
My brother was born in the year of the dragon, and I was born in the year of the tiger.
Were you?
Your brother's adding you because tigers
He
can have.
definitely had the
dragons
better one, I
have-
think. To be honest.
What's that? What's the...
Dragons are advertised. They can just
What is
fly
it, isn't it?
fly higher than they can jump and just fly
Hang on,
higher.
They
I'm
Because
can't
gonna
fly
find
higher
mine
and
now.
they can jump. It's a good point.
the tigers have no chance.
But yeah, they changed their birth dates.
Unless the
I gotta find out what
tiger
mine
knows
is.
where the dragon's sleeping and then he sneaks up on the
Unless he
dragon.
knows where he's going to fly and he could jump up to catch it.
But if they both agreed
Ah!
beforehand,
I'm you, the snake.
you're the snake.
I am.
You're the snake.
Yeah, you're the snake.
Yeah, you're the tiger, mate.
When were you born, Steve?
Oh, what year?
Alright, what year? 34. Let's find this out. Right. 74. You are... Oh!
It'd be the year of the
Ooh,
sloth.
you're an interesting one.
It'd be the year of the sloth. He's sleeping all the time.
Year of
Monkey.
wood tiger.
Yeah, same as me.
Ooh,
You're a wood tiger as well, are you?
Yep.
You're
Wood-
year of the tiger then?
wood tiger.
Yeah, it says wood tiger.
The
What's a wood tiger? Wood tiger lives in the
What the
woods.
hell's a wood tiger?
Is that
Oh,
all-
it's a
tiger that
tiger that
hunts
lives
wood.
in the woods, isn't it? Like, oh,
I never know a tiger live in the woods. I thought they live in like jungles and shit. Don't
You also
Med-
live in-
med-
Alright, you are
they?
78.
78.
Yeah,
Monkey.
yeah,
The year
Monkey.
Space Invaders come out.
yeah. So, you are... Horse.
Good. I want to be the horse, but I chose one.
Yeah, you're the horse. You are.
Horses are the best animal in a way, innit?
Are they really?
Definitely got a bigger penis than my
You're the
tiger.
dire.
I'll give you
Yes. Fucking hell, son. Awesome.
that. Yeah, they all changed it. You're tiger or dragon. Funny, isn't it?
Did you really?
It's a
Yeah.
fair luck. Yeah, because Di's got a joystick where a seat is.
Oh, yeah, his seat is his lap, isn't it? Like, yeah.
Oh, she has been sitting in the blankie.
Do you want the heater on, do you? Do you want this on? I'll turn the blanket off. Look. What's on there? Things that you fold it, it gets super hot. It's like having an extension lead on a coil and plug it in like a welder, and it just like it melts the wire, doesn't it?
Look at that Mode 7.
It's a nice game, this is.
No,
What's
Mega
it
Drive.
called,
That
though?
was like Mega Drive
What's it
title
called?
screen. thing.
Code.
Just come on.
Oh, that's code
Sit
something.
still, look. Sit still.
Code something.
Yeah, ooh, I haven't seen you do that before. What I found is you drag it across and then drag it back over here. When you get it.
Is it professionally made?
Yeah, it's a pro game.
Mm. Well, it's Enix, I suppose, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's a really nice game.
The bullets are
It just scrolls a bit dodgy.
the bullets are like 25 frames, aren't they? 20, 25.
And by that extension, that means all MSX games are rubbish.
Yeah.
But they're not.
No, they're not.
They're pretty good.
Actually, a lot of them are very good.
Yeah, the scrolling's jiggy, but the bullets are smooth, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Whereas this, the scrolling is smoother than the bullets.
yeah, it put me off initially when I first played it. It's got some nice music as well, this game has. But it's pretty tough. The cat's boots, cat's boots, cat's boots.
It's weird, like exit save
You hear
phase.
this in a nightclub.
Exit save phase in games are like the free app store basically, and you just get a game and just distribute it.
That is Square Enix though, wasn't it? You didn't think they made shooters.
Well, Enix,
Yeah.
like before the merger.
Yeah, before the Urge. Or the Urge.
Yeah, because Square Enix didn't make any games in the 80s, did they?
What full load selection is that? Is it a shooter, is it?
Which one?
Elite isn't a shooter though.
It is and it isn't. It's not a shmup as such.
Not really.
It's shooting in it.
Yeah, but like wireframe shooting with no sound.
I mean, the last time I played Elite was 80s.
R-Type.
80s.
Alright, R-Type.
I've
87.
never played it.
I played it once at Ben
I've had a
Balch's.
quick go of it, that's it.
I was in primary school. When did Elite come out?
Oh,
88, 86, 87. So, yeah.
88, maybe.
'Cause he had a dog called Tyson. Of course he did.
That's a great name for a dog.
a dog
It
called
is,
Elite.
yeah.
Yeah,
Was it like a pit bull terrier or something?
yeah, Pitbull. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense.
So I played it on his 120k Spectrum with the radiator on the side. The what's it called? It's called the radiator one, isn't it? The radiator on the side.
Only one I know is the data recorder ones. That's
No,
the one I wanted.
it's the 120k Spectrum with the radiator on the side. That's the last Sinclair Spectrum.
Oh,
It's 120. It's 128k. It's like the Spectrum Plus, but it's got the radiator on, and it's 128k. That's the last Sinclair one. Then it was Amstrad, the data
Oh,
recorder
that's
one.
right. Yeah, Amstrad bought it. Didn't it?
Yeah, and the data recorder one isn't Sinclair anymore. It's Amstrad, isn't it?
That's the one I wanted. Though.
I know, but if you want a purist, you want the one with the radiator on the side.
If you're balls deep Sinclair, then yeah, you want that.
But
one.
you'd have to get a separate tape recorder and link it
I
with
so wanted that data recorder one. I had the Toys R Us catalogue. So wanted it.
Never wanted one.
Is it the
I
grey
did
one or
have
the black
once.
one?
Grey, I think it was.
Yeah, that's the first release. That was.
Oh, I really wanted that so
I
bad.
remember Mac Berman had the +3 with the discs, and yet all the games you had the entire time were just the games
Like
that come with
bullets,
it.
no?
Because
Really?
you can, yeah, you go on Software Plus.
It comes with a lot of games, mind.
Yeah, but then you get like 4 games on a disc, it's like Greenberry and what have you. But you go on like Software Plus or Soft Center, and
got the
you've got
Amstrad
all
one.
tapes, and then like a little half row with just discs, and it's like 40% more money just for the disc.
Wasn't that the
It's like,
problem
what's
with
the
the
case?
Commodore 64 with the cartridges?
Yeah, there was. It was on like 10 cartridges.
Yeah,
on
there
there.
weren't that many cartridges, even though it could play. Yeah,
There's
'cause
quite
the
a lot.
They could play cartridges, couldn't it?
There's a lot of cartridges.
Yeah.
Was there?
Yeah, if you look
But
at the
like, there's
cartridge
not that
list
many
on the ROMs
cartridges that
list,
they can play
there's,
tapes.
Oh, there's loads of there.
there's a lot, yeah.
I just remember seeing them in shops, and there was like
No, I didn't.
There
I
was
didn't see
never,
them in shops very often either, but there was actually
really?
a lot of cartridges.
unless the early ones are phased out, and they just like brought new ones
Yeah,
out.
maybe I don't know.
Oh, the GS, you mean?
Yeah, because my mate had
Yeah, the console.
To be honest, I didn't
toast
think there
rack.
was many
That's the word I
cartridges.
think of.
But,
Radiator, toast rack.
So there weren't that many.
Yeah, that's the one I
games,
wanted. But I had the Spectrum Plus,
But
the one below
the
it.
console that they made.
But yeah,
it
that's
for,
the
you
best
couldn't
looking
start
one, I
the
think, the
games
toast
because
rack.
there was no keyboard.
They go for loads now, don't they? The toast racks.
That's insane.
Oh, the built-in 120. Yeah, that's the most convenient one. But I think the best Spectrum was the toast rack, I think. Well, it was the last
That's
like
it, last
Sinclair
Ninja
one,
one,
wasn't it? Sinclair
Right.
Ninja.
I can't
Oh, I
fire
admit, I
now.
remember that.
Can't fire.
You know, these things split into loads of pieces.
Oh, like
they kick your ass
No,
basically.
no wonder it failed.
like violent soldiers like that.
Yeah.
On some parts, you just don't fire, otherwise you get.
Yeah, you should have a go at this. It is actually a really good game.
Look at that.
200 quid.
120k
Oh, no.
Spectrum on eBay, 200 quid. Master System, 50. I know which one I choose.
Yeah. Did you see that? You know, Volta.
Yes.
Do you know how much he's selling? He's selling a Super Nintendo one there, right? American Super Nintendo with a Super Nintendo case on there, like a repro case, like see-through case.
Yep.
But it's got opened up, so he's put American games in it, and he's put his RGB booster thing.
Yeah.
And do you know how much he's asking for it?
Go on.
$600.
Oh, really?
I thought, you kidding? Some guy said, oh, the price has doubled by accident when he added to the thing. And I thought, oh, so it must be 300. But no, the guy said it went to 1,002. So it was 6.
That's
6
how much
was
he
the real.
wants for it.
600.
Fucking hell.
And all it is, it's
no wonder
American
he had
Super
that
Nintendo with a shitty see-through third-party
that,
case.
it's pretty
Oh,
much.
okay, I got this. And that bloody
A board he's put in.
the RGB
That's a crazy amount.
Edge enhancer, $600. And some guy was complaining, oh, it's shown double price when I go and order it. And I thought, oh, that's good. It must be 3. It went for 6, but no, it was 6, and it all accidentally went to 1,002. I could believe it. I thought, who the fuck is that? Free postage or what?
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's a lot.
Insane.
All right, I could see him asking. All right, the case might have cost like £100 or whatever if it's a decent quality one.
But he said he's meticulously he's like changed all the capacitors on it, I suppose.
Yeah, that's easy enough though.
I know.
You talk, all right, if he's done that and he's added his board onto it, because he's charging, I think it's like $150 to put his board in it.
Yes, where'd you get a 600 from? Thing is, I think the case was crap. It's like a see-through case.
Yeah, so that does seem, to be honest, like it's probably like at least like $200 more than it should be.
Yeah, $600. I'm not sure if that's like special delivery.
It's a lot. Trickiest level. The one after is very hard.
Oh, right, I died. The cartridge ROMs are mostly conversions from disc and tape.
Ah, right,
so
okay.
they're not necessarily native.
They're not necessarily cartridges.
Yeah, they would.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, because there's loads of them. I thought, there must be loads of cartridges.
I don't remember that. Yeah, I remember.
Even though I only have maybe seen a couple.
I remember like Navy SEALs,
Switchblade.
Pang.
Switchblade was always one I seen.
Shadow of the Beast.
Shadow of the Beast.
They weren't. I don't think there were many.
I never seen many back in the day, but okay.
I was there Cyberball.
That's a Commodore 64, yeah.
Yeah, Pang
was always one because it was on the
GX4000
console as well. When
as a cartridge as well.
Yeah, the Amstrad one was really good.
Yeah, I remember playing on Christmas Eve. I had like a really bad cold.
It was very good.
As in, Dix was playing on that, but I gotta go home. I feel ill.
That's
Christmas Eve, I was. It's good. Dixon's used to let you play on games, didn't they?
Yeah, and Boots.
Yeah, and Boots. Oh yeah, just a nest and Boots on.
And Comet.
Yeah, believe.
Oh, they did as well.
Toys R Us never used to play. It's always behind the thing. Well, there's sometimes.
Where?
Toys R Us.
Oh yeah, you couldn't play nothing in there.
I'm sure one time they had like a pad coming out the hole in there. I might have dreamt that.
I think you might have dreamt it because everything was behind glass in Toys R Us.
Yeah, because the Master System was a physical fox on there, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So to buy stuff in Toys R Us, you had to get like the little leaflet things, didn't you? You had to pull them off and take them to the counter.
Yeah, and they had all the games stacked up behind it, didn't they?
They did, yes. Back in the day, legend.
All new old stock.
New old stock.
Oh, in those days, stock.
Stock. It was just stock. Oh, mate, have you got any new old stock? Well, what do you mean stock? Yeah.
We just had this in brand new. We call it stock.
It came from the warehouse this morning. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, great, thank you.
Damn, I saw my time travel ways here.
Oh man, Toys R Us was cool. I remember that.
I used to get my Master System games from.
It was the place to get Master System games.
I got loads of them as well.
Yeah, it was super cool to get Master System games.
Rescue Mission, Thunder Blade, R-Type, and others.
It's amazing that like
the Spectrum games. Where the Spectrum games used to be on a card with like a blister on it, on like a hook.
Is it
bombs for that?
I never.
Did you play Commodore 64 games for me? They were on cards, weren't they? It's like the Dick's Boots.
Oh, no,
they're always just a card.
I didn't want that to happen.
A case, but
it put me past that section. Oh, they
yeah.
stopped me again. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, they were in the card. I remember Journey's End on the Spectrum. They had like a case. They go in Boots, and it's just on the stand.
As soon as I got a Master System, I sacked off the idea of a Spectrum. I was like, not interested, and never looked back. Toy System, I know. Ghosts.
Yeah, and no, it's a crappy case. It is. Oh, there. If I put
a tricky bit as well.
Yeah, that's it. Toys R Us, awesome Toys R Us.
Ah, bollocks. Was doing quite well.
Can you get that towel behind there, behind the mirror? I dry pictures with.
It's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, that towel. If I just
prop it up.
Fuck's sake, man.
Super
That was worse.
technological excellence.
Thing is, it's,
Propping it up
it's
with a
unstable
towel.
and it's on this.
It is. It's soft, isn't it?
That's how it smells by me. I can't smell it, I can.
What does it smell of, though?
I just dried
No, I
peaches
can't
with it a
smell
couple
it.
of times because you come
Oh,
out
is it? It smells of dog. Here we are.
Oh, really? Peaches don't really smell doggy. It's like, why?
She does.
She
He
is
does
a
now.
dog.
She does smell dog.
You know, so she's gonna smell.
He does smell
Not
dog.
like Alsatian. Oh, on my bloody Facebook, you know Alex, right? They posted the thing. It's not online, not online. Oh no, Leroy, my mate Leroy. Posted his girlfriend tagged him on the post. Said, "Oh, 6 kids, 2 adults, 2 cats, 1 dog, and I'd like to welcome a new dog to our family."
Oh god.
They got 2 dogs, 2 cats, 6 kids, 2 adults, and a 3-bedroom house. I was like, "Oh my god, man,
That's a lot.
that's crazy.
Need to sort that out.
That's mad, isn't it?
Just stop
Well, that was
tagging
the
it,
dog.
that's probably the
8
best
people,
bet.
2 dogs, 2 cats.
I did
Big
say
dogs
that
as well,
when
like
I had 6
Labrador
kids.
dogs.
Like
Six
big
ones, I
dogs.
said, you
Mad.
just gotta stop doing it. You really have, like.
Yeah, you the animals can take over
1 dog, 1 cat. And Finn, me, is
Like
like
a no bomb.
a
Right.
lot to
Pregnant.
take over. Yeah,
Then
yeah,
mine,
it's enough.
like
Safe.
It's enough, isn't it?
8 people in a 3-bedroom house. I don't know how that works.
Is that so? It's a small house then.
3-bedroom house. 8 people in a 3-bedroom house. And 2 dogs and 2 cats.
That's amazing. Yeah, well,
It
cats
must
are
have-
fine.
it must
Cats are never there, so it's fine.
The cats stink.
Yeah.
They must have really high ceilings. So I got like two bunk beds on top of each other, like 4 bunk beds high.
Behind are gonna come
I
back
saw
up,
I
I'm
saw
not
I
sure
saw
where.
Dan yesterday, all right, and because I went to the office and stuff, I saw Dan and he had a black top on, right, and it was covered in
like-
cat hair.
That's the thing, a nightmare.
And
Nightmare.
I said, like, you've got cats with you now, haven't you? Because he had like Jack and Columbo, didn't he? Remember?
1 leg missing, one.
With the leg missing,
Came
yeah.
back after 3
But
couple of years.
they passed.
They what?
So they passed.
All right.
So those cats have passed. Right?
Where'd the hair come from? Then?
So they got 2 new cats.
All right.
Right, and that's where the hair came from. And he's like, God, no one told me about this. And Carl said, like, yeah, I'm gonna lint you. I'm gonna put a lint roll on
Oh,
you.
it's
Take
a
all the
nightmare.
cat hair off.
It's a
He's like, no one
nightmare.
told me there's cat hair all
If you go on
over
my
me.
if you go in the bedroom there, right, I take my work clothes off, I put them down. I gotta put stuff on top of my clothes, like taco sticks. I got like 4 taco sticks. When I put my clothes down, I put a taco stick on my clothes so the cat doesn't go on them.
It makes sense.
Cats
Yeah,
It's a
don't
because she'll lay on
nightmare.
them.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah. Cats will lay on them.
They're fucking pain. I hate cats.
Cats.
I
They
go
do
in.
love rubbing themselves in your clothes.
I hate them.
Cats are buzzing. Yeah, they can be.
Ah, they're a nightmare. And they smell. And I've noticed as well, right?
And another thing.
When I go to jobs, right? People work. You know, if you work from home, right?
I have known.
And there's a
to do
smell,
that.
and there's a smell in the house. You don't realise because you're working from home because you're in the
Yeah,
house
because
all
you're
the
stuck
time.
in that smell.
What?
Because you're stuck in that smell.
Yeah, because you don't realise. And
You're used to it.
I go to houses, and a few houses I've been in, they work from home. I go in there and it just stinks of cat piss. They don't realise they haven't changed their litter.
Yeah, because
And you go in there,
they're
and
used to
I'm
it.
like, oof. So, and
no.
and they say, oh, come in.
Keep
He's
over.
like, I'll be by here. It's best I stay by here.
So,
but they don't-
Oh, well, I tried.
But
if you
the
need me, I'll be outside.
But the house is all really posh
you?
and nice. But because they work from home, it's all tidy. But I don't think they realise
Right, hang on.
because you get
It's
used to it. Yeah,
Used to the smell.
Ah,
Yeah, of
so-
course.
cats are a nightmare.
My
That's
name
what-
is Cats Do My Head
Yeah.
In. Ah, how do they do your head in?
That's why I keep the cat litter tray in the garden now because
Yeah.
it's a They
Just
can't
press the menu
deal.
button, which is that one, yeah.
So is it meowing or
And then
are they
Rom,
scratching
maybe?
stuff?
Oh, that's
or
mean Rom.
Just being just
Um,
cat bellends.
Where's your Amstrad games, Mark?
That's what cats are. They could be bellends.
Would you put them?
try
The
doing
ROMs
mate.
or try the ROMs?
Press the wrong button, Steve. Weak
See
punch.
if it's the
Weak punch.
ROMs. I don't know whether that's the.
Go on, mate. A. Stephen, press A. Oh, didn't I drag him over? Did I?
Oh, you haven't disappointed him though.
I drag him over now. I've downloaded him. So would you drag him over quick?
Yeah, go on. May as well. You've been trying to play this for like over a month, haven't you?
Fair play. You have wanted to play sorcery for a long time.
You've been patient. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Max, I got one though. But, yeah.
I got him, but I haven't dragged him on yet.
I would have been
bad
upset. Never
preparation,
come here
that
ever
was.
again.
Bad preparation.
Well, we just drag him on a minute. Wait a second. A commercial break. Do a commercial break.
You want to get like the adverts
What I
that
miss in
Di's
the
got.
chat?
You've got adverts, haven't you? Di.
Hmm?
You got adverts, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you play when
Oh,
you
yeah,
go for a
yeah.
Waz
Yeah.
or you go for some food.
You are Amstrad.
Go for a drink in the Waz normally.
You are.
Really? They actually come in your house?
Yeah, dirty bastards. Oh, they come in.
Yeah,
here.
they do
Pause on
cats.
that.
They've adopted you.
Right.
Pause on.
Right, so they actually come in your house? Wow, okay. Yeah, cats don't give a fuck. They'll go anywhere.
Yeah, they just adopt you.
Yeah, they will adopt you.
I wish someone
yeah,
would
yeah.
adopt. I wish someone
You
would adopt
don't
mine.
choose cats. Cats choose you.
Yeah, you don't own them.
No, you don't own that. Like when I lived with my mate years ago, right? We had a white deaf cat who used to just waltz in, right? Like I own the place, go upstairs, walk around, and she used to sit on the settee looking out of the window, the front window, and we were just like, just give her the free rein of the place, and she'd just come in and just like sit there and everything, and you can't do nothing because she was deaf. You can't clap or anything like that, and then she'd get bored, and then she'd just walk out.
That's what you need a super soaker for. Get a super soaker and just.
Hang on.
To get his
Don't
Amstrad
get a
games at
Nerf
some point.
gun, is
Oh,
it?
no, Nerf.
Because they're expensive.
What's PCW though?
I climb.
Little fuckers.
I'm not sure exactly.
I drag him in the I haven't got an Amstrad folder on the SD card. I'll just drag them onto the on the hard drive. So
Doing
drag
this
them on
for
the
you,
SD
Steve.
card, innit?
Yeah. I can't believe you didn't drag him over.
Oh,
Steve.
wait there a minute. They're single files. Oh, wait there a minute. So what I need to do now is
we'll get you playing Sorcery before.
I need to put them on the hard drive, then unzip them, don't I? Otherwise, there's a million files. Wait, what's it called?
Bajillion files.
No, because if you drag them over, they're single files. It goes like bang, bang.
Oh, that'll
bang.
take forever.
Yeah, whereas if I put it on
Yeah.
there, then unzip it afterwards.
Yeah, that'll take forever. Yeah. Live unzip. Pause on that as well.
Live you can't see it actually.
That sounds saucy in of itself. Who's unzipping you now? You can't see it on camera, can you?
Peaches have got breath like death.
I know.
He said, well, she likes eating poo.
She does.
Yeah, dogs like eating poo.
Do you know what the PW thing is, do you?
I'm not sure what it is.
I'll put a zip on that.
Amstrad CPC.
Oh, maybe zip them back up again a minute. Oh, I can't. Where did I unzip it from?
I also have the PCW. It's like the IBM Amstrad, like the computer one. I think it is actually
Where is it? Where is it?
live and unzipped.
Just want to say
Oh, there it is.
that I really appreciate that people want to spend their Friday nights with us trying to
Yeah,
get
see-
Amstrad games onto.
See, look, if you're doing a zipped, it goes really fast. And
living
then,
a dream, you guys. You're living a dream.
then
Gonna have
extract
to unzip 'em,
here.
innit?
It's funny you got
It'd be faster than dragging them over
Yeah, I got you.
afterwards, wouldn't it?
Hmm?
Yeah, it's nice that everyone.
Remember when you dragged?
everyone's willing to watch this. It's lovely.
Remember when you
Well, you
dragged
can't
all
see
the
it, but-
Spectrum keys over to your Xbox? It took all night,
Fucking
even
right
though
it
it's
did.
like
Yeah.
1 kilobyte
like
file.
updates.
Little
It was like
tiny
bang,
It's where it's at.
bang.
The
Yeah.
gaming.
Bang.
It takes
it's
forever.
okay, but
Like
Yeah,
if you have
especially-
emulators, right, and
exciting.
you're copying stuff across, it takes forever.
But now if I put the zip over, then unzip the zip. What is so already on?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the PCW is the computer, the IBM one.
Ah,
Because
that's good.
Amstrad did a couple of like IBM/computers as well.
Did they?
Yeah, they did the Mega Drive one. It's the Sentia 386, I think, or 286.
What is that called again?
The
The
Mega,
Amstrad Mega Drive one.
Mega something.
No, it's Summit Drive.
That's Terra Drive. Is
Terra
the
Drive. Yeah,
Japanese
yeah.
one.
Huh?
Terra Drive is the Japanese version.
Yeah, it was the Terra
The
Drive,
British
but
one
it was there was an Amstrad like
yeah.
it was like over here. It was the same thing.
Yeah, but it's called a different name.
It was called a different name. Yeah, yeah. Terra Drive was the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
It was
Did
black.
they
the
have,
Terra
did they
Drive.
have one at the man cave?
He had one in. He was trying to fix, wasn't he?
Yeah, there was one there.
Just see my peg once I got it.
Oh, you got to be kidding me! Really? Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
That's freaking crazy.
That's definitely London life.
He was eating fresh homeless guy shit.
It's nice.
Yeah, we're live on you now.
Warm. That's what it's all about.
Warm. Soup is warming. Shit isn't.
Shit, cold shit. Cold shit is not a thing. Warm shit. Dogs seem to love it. Like she likes eating crap just out of the arse of the cat.
But I
Yeah,
find
we're
it really
dragging
funny.
we're dragging Overlook. It's nearly unzipped.
I find it really funny the fact that
That's funny.
the dogs have the most sensitive noses
Yeah, but then they
in
don't.
all of Animal Kingdom,
It's mad, isn't it?
and they love eating
ready,
the
it's ready.
worst thing possible.
They like the most smelliest things possible.
Yeah, the worst things possible.
Yeah.
Right? You know, and we've got a pretty well developed sense of smell, and we like nice things. Dogs like eating the bad.
There was
What I was gonna say,
some of the
I got the
brands
best
of dog food
best-
about
best
20 years ago came up with dog food that dogs couldn't resist.
Well, like catnip for dogs.
Yeah, they couldn't they couldn't resist it, and owners complained about it, and that's why they went back to the normal standard dog food because it smelt rotten.
Oh,
The dogs loved it,
yeah.
but
Was that where white white dog food came from? Is
Yeah.
that where white
no,
dog
no,
food?
white dog food. The dog food, white dog shit came from bones
down,
from butchers.
That's it.
But yeah, apparently dogs absolutely loved it, but the owners hated it, and that's why
Because
they
it
stopped doing
smelled
it.
awful.
Because it smelled like rotten meat.
Rotten stuff.
The dogs go mad for it, like.
Oh, with them in it. Can we just load
I
it?
didn't teach him that.
No.
Really? Oh, well, jury's out on that, mate.
Can we just
saying.
load it?
Just-
I got to plug a keyboard in there, haven't I?
No, we should just.
Ugh.
No, but when you loaded
I know
this,
she's the same.
we had to load a disc in, didn't
Loves
we?
cat
Sit
shit.
down, Peaches.
I
Sit
think
down.
she eats it, to be honest, to steal his power.
Steal the cat's power.
Steal the cat's power.
What power does the cat have? Yeah.
Claws, power of death,
Power of death.
jumping. It can lick itself in various angles.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be bathed.
No,
Like cats don't have to be
No.
bathed. They clean
he's
themselves.
trying to take the power.
The power of a cat. Power. No. What
Did it
game is
work?
that? What game is that?
What? Oh,
Power.
Power. That one.
Yeah,
Right.
we
Yeah.
gotta.
I love the power up. I love the power.
Because somebody find out the type. What's
It's the
the,
best
what's the
power up,
command for a disc?
speech ever.
Need to find the command. You need to find the command
Yeah,
for a disc.
I know that
Otherwise,
one.
we're not gonna load it.
That's funny.
Power.
Have you loaded the disc, Steve? Isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. What power does the homeless guy have?
Got 4 legs. Well, he got 2 legs. 4 legs. He look a bit
He's
odd.
got 4 legs. Wow.
I suppose he
That's
could stand up.
barely.
Yeah, barely. I don't know what power. Perhaps he must have had some sort of power.
You got to type in something, haven't you? Have you loaded this, Steve?
The power of infinite force.
that?
Maybe.
Show me, Steve. It's,
Maybe
it's
it was,
weird to understand, isn't it? That's
The
it. They're loaded.
ability
Is
to
it?
not wash for days on end.
That's a good
That was
ability.
me in COVID, to be honest with you.
Oh, cat. Type in cat, is it?
I think it was everyone in COVID.
I had that power during COVID.
Oh, so let me type in.
You'll get to play one day.
You will get to play it one day.
One day this will happen.
It'll happen for you.
It will happen. You might get a full load, but you never know.
Right, yes, we got it now. So let me
Didn't think that this is an Amstrad full load.
do we just type in sorcery bat?
How does that Charlie Farr work Amstrad eggs? He loads them in instant.
Yeah,
What
he-
about
and he plays on this then.
Zypho?
Zypho?
yeah,
you know,
these
the
are discs. You
Amstream
still
guy?
got to do this.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
He's balls deep 5 hours of Amstrad.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
does
he went
do
to
it?
software emulator.
Run sorcery.
Try
that
it?
Run sorcery.
Who said that?
John Genie. Try run sorcery.
Run, comma, sorcery.
With
hyphens.
the
Not hyphen.
the things.
Oh, how do you do that on a bloody? Oh my god! How do you do that on a?
Shift to number 2, Nomi.
Do you not want to play Golden Axe, Steve?
Oh no, it's sorcery. Don't put him off now. He spent weeks and weeks asking for
Golden
this.
Axe. There you go. There you are.
Has it got to be capitals?
No, lowercase.
Weeks and weeks asking for this.
This is
Which
his
one is it?
favourite
Is it
Amstrad
sorcery
game.
bin? Sorcery 1?
No,
Just
it
said
says
that.
run
Just said
sorcery.
run sorcery.
That's
Right.
it, is it?
I think so.
I-
Right. Yeah,
Do you need the 2 commas?
I guess.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh my god, it worked.
Oh, hang on.
did it though? Did it?
Well, it went off the
It's doing
screen.
something.
It's doing something.
Is it a tape image or
Right.
disc image or? Is the disc image
Man,
loaded?
it's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Is a disc image loaded, Steve?
I think so, yeah. I done.
Doesn't look like you're getting the full load here, does it?
Yeah, do it again, Steve. So,
Is this the best stream on a Friday night on YouTube?
It's a mounted
or what?
disc, yeah.
Or what?
immune.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, we're there.
Immune
What the hell
loss
does
and bad
immune A lost Bischoffs mean?
I'll go no. I'll go N. No.
Oh, this is. Oh no, I've worked something out.
It's a Spanish.
This is a Spanish version.
shot. Oh, look at this. Can you play it in Spanish?
Can you play it in Spanish?
Hola! Hola, so
Converted by Trevor. Trevor converted
Oh,
this.
that's a classic.
Yeah, so you have to do your buttons, I think.
Classic Spanish name. Oh, I've seen this game
It's
before.
working. Oh my god, it's working.
You had a full loader as well.
It's
I
good with the
don't like
Amstrad,
those
'cause there's only one standard joystick. It's just joystick, yes. Not like Spectrum with like Kempston,
I've
Sinclair.
streamed many Amstrad games. In fact, I've streamed none.
One thing I will say about the Amstrad, very colourful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Very
block. It's
colourful.
very
It
blocky.
was actually
though.
quite a
That's the thing.
capable machine. It's just it was never taken advantage of.
Yeah,
They did a lot of
true,
really
because a
cheap
lot of the
Spectrum
games on it were Spectrum conversions.
Cheap Spectrum conversions.
Yeah.
An optimized Spectrum version.
Yeah.
True. So that's why they were suboptimal.
Yeah, and the thing is, not many people had them, so it's like, what's the point doing optimal?
Yeah, and a lot of people had green monitors, so it's like it didn't really matter at that point.
It's good for but not for gaming.
Let's go for spreadsheets. Like if Alan Sugar's listening to this, right? Like Amstrad was good for spreadsheets, but not for.
It could
not
actually
for-
do
not
some
for
pretty
games.
decent games. Like it's just like I said, it wasn't taken that much advantage of.
Well, they tried with the GX4000,
Yeah.
and that failed miserably. But I think it was a pretty decent little machine.
For what it was, Pang was a banging conversion.
It was, yes.
Banging.
Switchblade was good.
Yeah.
Robocop 2, Navy SEALs,
Yeah, for the
pretty good games. Yeah, Pang was probably the best game
It's,
on
it's
the
the best
system.
game on there.
Yeah.
Burning Rubber wasn't particularly very good, but
No, that wasn't very good. I was talking about this at work yesterday, like because one of my mates, we were talking about like the town where we're from, Newport, and how sorry it is. Really, it is. a
yeah,
sorry
it
place.
is supposed to be nice on monitor. Oh, Buggy Boy, yeah, Buggy Boy's great.
So we were talking about places that we missed and stuff, and my one friend said like, "Oh, Electronics Boutique, missed that place."
Yeah.
Right. And then I said, back in the day, they used to sell Atari Jaguars for
That's where I bought mine from.
£5, didn't they?
I bought a couple of from it.
Remember? Yeah, remember they did. Eh? How much did Jaguars go for nowadays?
I don't know, they were a fiver at the time.
They were at £5 at the time. How much do they go for now?
They're about 400-500 now.
We could have cleaned up. We could have cleaned up.
Could have
Could have cleaned
gone
up.
up like 100%.
Freaking right. Imagine the run back on money from that.
I bought
Fiver,
I bought quite a few
£500.
Yeah, I bought quite a few from there in games.
Hindsight.
I'm sure
is
the
a great
games were
thing.
the same price as the console. They were like
Hmm?
£5 each. I'm sure the games were like £5 each as well.
Yeah, everything was cheap with it. Do you remember that in Electronics Boutique, man? With the Jaguar for a fiver,
Yeah.
and now they go for £500.
I
Yeah,
remember
you
buying
should've bought all those.
two at the
Should've bought 'em.
time. Doom, 2 copies of Doom, two Jaguars, the link cable, and I bought a load of other stuff at the time as well.
Yep.
And yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, and that's 32X.
I love that story. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
And a 32X. I remember Jimmy Four
I
Fingers
never had a
bought
32X.
Dark Side.
Dark Side for like a fiver, and that's like a few £100 game, isn't it?
It's also
He tried
almost
to sell it,
impossible
but
to
he
get past the
couldn't
first
sell
level.
Is it?
What?
Dark Side.
Dark Side.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah, with an X. He tried to sell it, but he couldn't sell it.
Oh, Buggy Boy's good on the Spectrum. I don't.
He's
Don't
good
make
on the
Buggy
outside
Boy.
as well, isn't it, Buggy Boy?
It's good. I remember playing over my mate says
Yeah,
Buggy Boy.
Boy's decent.
Yeah, and his Amstrad was on like the kitchen table, in like the dining room table. Yeah, he had a
I've never
colour
actually seen the
colour
Amstrad
screen.
colour monitor.
Do you have Mark Vesta, Steve? Yeah. Yeah, my mate had. I had two mates in Bryn Glass that had one.
The colour ones.
Yeah, well, Ramel Morris, he had a
Oh,
colour
okay.
one. My mate had a corner, Richard
It's
Me. He had a green screen.
It's a proper RGB monitor, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
the
it's
Commodore one.
That's why it looks blocky, because it looks extra blocky, because your picture is like an RGB, like RGB monitor.
Yeah, it's a proper monitor. I never seen one though back in the day. My mate had Amstrad. I used to play on
That's
his.
so
but
handy.
it was a green one. I could have had it off
That's
him
Yeah, it's
amazing.
terrible. The green.
about
That's
15
so
years ago for nothing, and I was like, nah.
The thing is, the green monitor is bluey as well. It's bluey and green, with the colour
Yeah.
one is super
It,
sharp.
it was
and colour.
like the cheap option. Obviously, I don't know how much the computer was at the time. Obviously, the colour monitor was probably a lot more money. It's probably a clever.
I wonder what the
It was a
difference was
clever
in
point to
price.
sell him money to do a cheaper option. But
Yeah, the colour. You have to have the colour one.
ultimately, really, the colour monitor is the one you wanted.
Imagine this is even worse, right? This is even worse. Richard May, who had the, he's up, he's on. I don't think he's on. Yeah, he had a green. He had a green Amstrad.
Hello, Richard May, if you're listening.
Yeah, he had a green Amstrad monitor, and then when she got his out to play on the Super Nintendo, he had a black and white TV the entire time of having a Super Nintendo.
That guy
Really?
just-
So
I used to go
He
after
doesn't
school,
know
play
colour.
on his we used to play like Top Gear and bloody Mystical Ninja and his Super Scope on a black and white TV.
in very nice high resolution.
For the
though.
entire Super Nintendo
the
lifespan.
lifetime of the Super Nintendo.
Very nice high
amazing.
resolution though. Black and white TVs look really sharp
Yeah,
They do look really sharp.
because there's
Yeah,
only
they do.
1 pixel
Yeah, I suppose.
instead of 3, so they look really sharp.
It's good though, man. It's like, yeah, you had a green screen. Oh yes, I got
I know, it's
16
rough,
bit
that,
of
isn't it?
colour, black and white. Oh,
Oh, man, I can't imagine
Amazing.
playing the SNES in black and white. I had a black and white TV for my Atari for years and years.
you got used to it though. It's like,
Yeah,
I remember.
I never had a black and white telly.
I watched Aliens in black and white telly.
I think
It was on telly. Well, my parents were asleep at the night, and I was probably
I
about.
find it really funny.
I was probably
watched
ab-
Aliens in black and white.
not Alien, sorry. I was probably about like 11 years old.
Well, back in 1979.
Yeah. No, it was after that, obviously.
God, I remember my earliest
I watched on
memory
TV.
of like TV when I was like three or four. We had a black and white telly in Swindon in like
I lived there as well.
in like 1980.
Brilliant.
Never had a black
I
and
had
white
no
telly.
idea I
No,
watched
no,
it as well.
I had my
Yeah.
Spectrum. The year I had my Spectrum, I
Balls deep colour all
had
the
I had an Amstrad Fidelity TV to go with the Spectrum, so I never had a black and white telly.
You're a posh bastard.
Dando had a black and white telly.
I remember my nan, my granddad
way.
used to watch snooker in his, like the back room on a
What's
black
the
and white
point?
telly.
I used to watch it black and white
What's
as well.
the point?
Snooker.
You
You can
can't.
tell though.
No, but yeah, you know with the red ones because the reds look the
What
same.
were you doing?
And the colours, when you pot it, it goes in the same place.
I suppose.
You just keep
Obviously
track.
we're
You
all
just
bad
keep track of the
bastard,
Like, you
shades.
can work it out
Which
where
does-
it goes.
Yeah, it's easy.
like-
Dog, eh?
Like,
But
like
what about the reds
When she
though?
gets bored
You
of
don't know
that,
about the
she
reds,
jumps up
huh?
on the
Yeah, they're
settee
all the same
behind-
colour, aren't they?
above
What
me.
the same shade?
Yeah, the same shade of
Stroke it.
colour. They're the
So I
same
got
shade. You know the
sort of
reds
awkward
are. They're all
angle
Probably
different
like
could
shades.
follow
Stroke it.
snooker on
S-
a-
And if I
Snooker,
don't
you can
stroke
watch
it,
in
you
black
just
and white.
scrape my arm
Because the
over.
colours go back to the spot every time,
You weirdo.
Maybe you could.
don't they?
Yeah,
They
maybe.
go back and just keep
I don't
track
know,
of
I've
it.
never seen snooker on a black and white telly, so
Yeah, I
I
used to
couldn't,
watch it all the
couldn't
time.
tell you.
You can tell.
It's fine. It's
Just by the
snooker's
shades.
perfectly fine.
It's
on a black and
bizarre.
white
that
telly.
you,
shades.
you can tell by the shades of grey.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
But there
but
is that, I suppose.
you get used to it, like.
Yeah, El Dandurino had a black and white telly, so he's at least late 40s.
Late 40s.
Well, to remember black and white telly, got to be late 40s, haven't you?
Oh,
Not
okay.
really. He
Haven't
could
he?
be. It could be a bit younger, but yeah, he is rolling on 50.
There you go. That's right, wasn't I?
So, hang on, right? I find it tough to have a drink of a night and stuff, right? and sort it the next day and everything. He went fucking clubbing, didn't he?
Clever.
Yeah,
And, like until about like about 6 in the evening.
pretty good
or
for a
something.
50-year-old.
Huh?
It's pretty good for a 50-year-old.
That's fucking amazing. Fair play, mate. Like, I heard that you do go clubbing and stuff, and that's like about 12 hours or something.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. Kudos to you, mate. Fantastic.
What I didn't say was it was chess club.
Chess
Imagine
club.
if it was chess club. Right now.
Chess club.
12 hours of
chess
chess.
or chess club.
16 hours.
16 hours.
Oh bloody hell!
Fuck me, mate. That's fantastic.
That's pretty good.
Good on you, mate.
Wait, when you're 50, that's about 32 hours, isn't it?
Well done.
How bad,
feels.
how bad did you feel after it then?
He said, I still haven't recovered.
He still haven't recovered. It's been a week and he's still fucked. He's still fucked.
It's
after a
like
week.
super jet
He's
lag.
41. There we go. He's 41.
Yeah, I know.
There we are. Like, yeah. But he remembers black and white television, so that's.
Yeah.
He must have had one like later on.
I mean, always very nice quality of black and white TV. It was like
Yeah.
It looks sharp
because of
It
the
does.
single pixel, like
It does look sharp.
yeah, they always look very
I
sharp.
suppose you can focus all the bandwidth into like
Well, no, you normally get a pixel on a TV. It's normally got the three colours in it, haven't they? So you get the three colours on a black and white. It's just one essentially. It's just one pixel, so
Nice
they
one.
look sharper.
That's
They're
cool.
always the black and white TVs are like 12 inch as well, weren't they?
Yeah, they look like an 80-column PC monitor, like if you know what I
And
mean.
you look at old Dixon's, an old Argos, and like a 12-inch pie black and white telly, were like 200 quid,
How is your TV for games?
which is like
Really?
two cars, isn't it?
cool.
Well, yeah, an old pie. Yeah. I used to go to my mate's house, and I used to play on the Spectrum on his black and white television. That's the only like exposure I've ever had to black and white television.
Really? I had one as a kid.
And we used to play Underworld and Gremlins on the Spectrum, and
Jesus.
Mikey.
Oh yeah,
Mikey
Mikey.
as
Yeah,
well.
I saw
I think
that.
I upgraded then from a black and white
Imagine,
TV to
Yeah.
a Matsui
Imagine.
14-inch colour TV.
I could never work out Mikey. Just I didn't know what they're doing.
Amazing that was.
You nudge the girls.
The whole new
Yeah, you
world.
got to nudge the
Nudge off the
people
chair.
off the. Yeah.
But I don't know what to do
weird.
after that. It's like a bit.
Like
It's
Alibaba.
confusing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, but I used to be mega confused by all the games that I just said, Gremlins and Underworld. They used to confuse me.
Loads of special games confused. One man and his droid. That's confusing.
yeah. I remember
Dials.
buying that.
There we are.
One man and his droid.
Bean said he had
Yeah,
a
well,
Pie
for
TV
Christmas,
back in the
nice.
day
I
with
bet that was
dials
wicked.
and no buttons.
Yeah, Matsui.
Yeah, a dial.
And I had a
That
Matsui
stands up.
CD player when they first came out as well. I think it was
What?
terrible.
Yeah, imagine if Pi come back now and they make the best like OLED telly.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
And it was the original people as well.
Yeah, the original people in the 70s and 80s, and they made the best telly ever made.
And they come
One
back
thing I
and
will say that
and-
Spectrum games look fantastic on an OLED because usually a lot of black backgrounds
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, they do actually, don't they?
Like Donkey Kong, for instance. That guy I was watching on Twitch
Yeah,
playing
you
Donkey
sent
Kong.
pictures, didn't
Looks
you?
amazing on an OLED.
Yeah.
I can't believe how nice it looks. Looks fantastic.
You're finally
But-
there, aren't you?
but Black Myth-
finally
Black
there.
Myth Yukon doesn't look good because there is no black in there, is there?
Yeah.
What did you do with my old telly?
Sold it.
Are you really?
Oh, did you give
I
that
was going to
down
keep
half?
it, but I've already still.
Sit
I
down,
got
Peaches.
two
Sit
32-inch
down.
televisions and a monitor, and I literally had nowhere to put it.
Yeah,
So I was
fair
like,
play.
I'll flog it to get a bit of cash back. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I
alright,
did,
mate.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Put it-
good.
put it- put it
I
under
do
ma-
appreciate
well,
it because I was blind at the time, so it helped.
It held you in good stead for the time
Yeah, it
until you
did.
went the OLED route.
You've got to put it. Just put it on your mattress or something.
Yeah, put it in your mattress.
I literally had nowhere to
That's
put
what
it.
I do.
That's what I did. My last 4 tellies.
I got 4 tellies underneath my mattress.
As soon as I get rid of it, I made it on the
literally
ceiling.
had nowhere to put it, like. So I was just, I'm gonna have to get rid of it.
I understand that. I understand that full well. Know where to put anything.
So it's. Oh yeah, it definitely.
Oh, Nightmare on the Spectrum. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get
served
a
me
second
right, I
room. I don't
appreciate
think
that.
on Nightmare on the
Right?
It
Spectrum.
served me right. I appreciate
It
that.
did. It did serve you right.
Yeah,
It's
it did.
good. It's what you wanted at the time.
And I was
At the
struggling
time.
at the time because I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, exactly. And you wanted the big
And
thing
it
to fill up
helped.
your room.
Prime medium.
And you know, you did that. You got
Yeah.
Matsui. I had a Matsui
Finally
telly.
got the OLED.
That's my first SCART telly was a Matsui 14-inch. Via N64 and PS1.
Nightmare on the Spectrum. Yeah, I remember that on the
which-
Spectrum.
nice, wasn't it?
That was a cool show. That was.
What was Nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good,
It
wasn't
was
it?
very hard. I think only two teams beat it, didn't they? I think it was literally 2 teams.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause if you complete it, you got to bleed between 2 episodes, haven't you? If it
Yeah,
goes
it's
to the
very,
second
very,
episode.
very difficult.
'Cause I remember that was an old Spectrum magazines in there, on like a TV section. Because it went through all different technologies, didn't it?
Yeah. So I spoke to, so at that time I was chatting to the guy for ages who actually drew all the backgrounds.
Because later on, you did like real-time dodging, didn't you? Of the blades going
Yeah.
to Peaches, can you just sit down? Sit down. Oh, you're such a naughty dog. Settle down, look.
It's yeah, I used to really like Nightmare, but it, like I said, very, very difficult show to beat. Ah, Virtual Copy on a Matsui. Yeah, I think I'd already upgraded to a 21-inch telly at that point.
Actually, I used to play Virtual Cop on a 14-inch Matsui as well,
Yeah.
actually.
I had that, and then I had one of those fucking crazy 32-inch Sony TVs with the huge speakers on. I bought one of them once.
Oh, was it 32?
Yeah, it cost me like about 1,400 quid.
1400?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was fucking massive as well.
My biggest telly I had in my room was 21.
And it was shit, I had to take it back.
21-inch Trinitron.
I bought one of those 32-inch Sonys with the big, huge speakers on the sides.
Oh,
Cost me
right.
about like 1,400 quid at the time.
Really?
Yeah, it was really expensive.
Shit,
and
man.
and I had it
Oh,
for
yeah,
about
if-
a week, and I had to take it back
Why?
because it was rubbish. It
400
had
quid.
really bad. You know when the colours go on the screen.
Yep.
And then it doesn't degauss it and stuff.
Yeah.
Terrible. You'd move the TV in the room. You'd move it. All the colours go funny.
Really?
Yeah.
1,400
they-
quid.
Very bad shielding on it.
1,400 quid.
Sony's are pretty good though.
Yeah, it was terrible.
God, for 1,400 quid in those days, you could have bought a second-hand Capri for that price.
Yeah, they wouldn't get my money back either. It was Comet it was. They wouldn't refund me, even though I proved in the shop. We put it on the shop, and I was moving it around, and it was all the colours were going
you were
funny.
demonstrating it.
Yeah, and they wouldn't get my money back, so I refused to leave the shop. And then I literally started kicking off in the shop then for ages. I was there for ages. They eventually decided to refund me, and then they tried scamming me 200 quid for the insurance.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I kicked
yeah,
off
who's it
for
fucking
ages
insurance?
about the insurance, and eventually they were going, "Oh, but you got it." I was like, "No, I haven't got insurance," and I was telling them, "It's missing, it's missing." So eventually, then they said, "Oh, the insurance money be returned to you in a week because it's a separate company." I was like, "There's my 200 quid then." They were trying to scam me, and I was like,
Oh.
"All right," and I
What shop
fallen for
was
that.
this? What shop was that?
Comet.
Did you finish it or die?
No, I
Oh.
But yeah, I kicked off. I was in the shop for about 3 hours. I'm surprised they didn't phone the police.
Comet.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave. I was like, I ain't leaving to get my money back.
So that's where I went to work for work experience. Was
Yeah.
Comet.
Comet
So-
work experience.
I did, yeah, and they thanked me by saying, "Oh, you could have
Yeah,
a
they-
Sonic 3 standee if you
It was
want
a
it."
shame, like there was
Sonic
a
3?
fault, like, and they just
Yeah,
they
it's when
wouldn't-
Sonic 3 came out on the Mega Drive.
wouldn't replace it.
So I was bored there for 2 weeks, right? I rearranged their
When did you
entire
go to
filing
six?
system.
When did you go to
Yeah.
work experience? But when I did work experience, Mortal Kombat 2 was in the arcade. Like 3.
It was Sonic, definitely Sonic 3.
Yeah, but perhaps it was.
I used to play it on the Mega Drive when I was bored
You
there.
would have done more.
Alright.
You would have done more. I bet unless you did work experience a year after Bettis then.
I don't think I've ever played
I never
this
went to Paris.
I know, yeah, but I used to go work experience. I was a year younger than you. I used to leave work experience and go play Mortal Kombat 2 in the arcade.
How do you remember that?
I was
Well,
thinking,
do you remember
why
these
wouldn't you
things?
remember? In Big Joe, I used to go to Big Mr. Q's, leave Beechwood Electronics, go on the bus, go to town, and then play Mortal Kombat 2.
I
And
remember
it just come out.
I remember it
NG.
being Mortal Kombat. The games they had in there were Mortal Kombat and Sonic 3.
oh,
They were the games of the pods. I remember that,
how did you get the NG back?
right? And they had the Sonic 3 standee,
Right,
and they
okay.
wanted to give it to me as a present for saying, "Oh, thanks for doing all this," right? And I left it there. I didn't take it. I was like, "What do I want to? What do I want with the Sonic 3
Oh,
standee?
okay.
Oh no, where would you put it?
Where do I put it?"
You could
You
have
know your way
sold.
through it then, obviously.
You could have sold that to somebody now, mind. I would have thought.
Oh, night, Johnzini.
Oh, you off, you
Take it
buddy?
easy.
Yeah, no way.
It
Cheers,
probably
buddy.
is like
Cheers for
super
popping in.
late.
Johnny.
Mate. What time is it?
12.
It's
Almost.
freaking. It's
Is it
10 to
12?
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah,
Is it?
yeah. We think it's just started, but like
Yeah.
yeah, it's 10
It's
to
like
12.
10 to 12.
Well, it feels like 10 to 12, yeah.
Yeah, cheers for popping in, dude.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, good to see you, mate.
Yeah, I chucked the video out a few times on Twitter as well.
About what?
The 3 men, 1 joystick video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I checked out a few times.
Is this your husky voice?
Yeah. 3 men, 1 joystick.
Oh,
They-
how could anyone refuse?
The thing is, watch that trailer thinking, oh, when's this film out then? I don't know.
Yeah.
When's this film out?
I don't know. I just thought I'd just do a really stupid trailer, and that's what I did.
Is this got
It is stupid.
Is
Yeah.
this got THX? Is it?
THX. Yeah. THX.
I do like if you want to see good gameplay.
Is this in Dolby
It's
Stereo?
It is stupid. It's very stupid.
Oh yeah, it's very stupid.
You know. Very good
That's
stuff like
that's
that.
exactly what I wanted though.
Yeah, and it worked.
Elite full load. Actually,
Yeah,
actually,
he really like.
the
Fair play, he wants an R-Type. Like, he says Elite, but he doesn't really want
thing is, if you want to play
R-Type.
Elite, you got to play the BBC version, haven't you?
Elite
Well,
full
Elite, if you want to be purist, yeah.
The
BBC.
BBC one. I know I haven't got any BBC ROMs.
Right, okay.
You
yeah.
haven't, do it. There's an image for that.
Yeah,
There's an
it's like,
actual image file, and they're all in there.
I bet. How many BBC games are there?
Quite a lot.
Are there?
It was very popular. Yeah.
I remember them in school playing them, but I don't remember any
Oh no!
good ones.
I don't know any of
Was it Chucky Egg?
I love that. R-type will suffice.
You need a certain
Or with the
item or
exploding
something.
fist.
On Spectre.
Yeah.
Next time it hits when it goes.
It's a bit.
It's quite
a bit
good.
awkward to
Well, it's good animation, but it's a bit.
stroke you from
sluggish.
this distance. It's a full arm stretch stroke, that is.
One of these days, you're going to have to explain to me how this game plays.
Yeah, I don't know how it plays.
those sorcerers, you need a certain item to get them. And only, like, certain weapons only kill a certain
Oh, the 128k ones, eh?
Yeah,
Well,
where they
certain-
throw the fist is like
Okay.
a good version of Karate Champ. It's like a better version of Karate
Yeah,
Champ.
it is.
It's like more animation. Yeah, a lot more detailed.
Way of the exploding fist.
Way of the exploding fist.
The way of the exploding fist. Ah, it should have speech like that on it.
Way of the exploding fisting. Don't ban me, YouTube. Oh shit.
We don't want to see that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good at all. I'm surprised they haven't used that game name as a porn film. Way
It
of the
probably is.
exploding fist.
It probably is.
Yeah.
I suppose I haven't used the word full load as,
They-
a porn film.
They must be a
They
list
must.
somewhere.
They must
Or
be.
bet-
viral load, like a COVID film.
I
Called
bet
viral
if you put in
load.
IMDb porn films, it'd probably come to a list of every porn film ever made. And then they'd have all the names. And I bet you there's some hilarious names in there.
I bet you there's some really funny names. But yeah. Like I've heard on the grapevine that they like to do parody stuff.
Yeah, they do.
I've only heard this. I haven't seen any of them. I've heard it.
Oh, I have.
They like they do parody stuff, right? So they've got some like class names.
Or like dressed up as E.T. or something.
What? Oh, what?
Personally, you can only use it.
I've seen some funny ones.
Are you admitting to this?
Yeah.
You admitting that
Yeah, I
you've
have
seen
seen
some
some
funny
funny
ones? What?
ones.
You've actually seen them, or you've seen the titles?
No, I've seen the Lord of the Rings one.
Okay.
I've seen. The
Oh, is that
Day
a
of the
gay- is that a
Dead
gay one,
That's
Lord of
pretty
the Rings?
weird.
Did you actually follow the story to that?
Yeah.
You
That's what
did?
I'm watching for. It's the entire story. It's good. The Lord of the Rings one, it goes through everything. You know, starting off as a hobbit.
It must be a gay porn of the Lord of the Rings, wouldn't it?
There probably is one called
Yeah,
Lord of the
Lord-
Rings.
It
Yeah.
sounds like a gay name. It's like it'd be like
Yeah, the
right-
Day of the-
It'd be Lord of the Ring piece, wouldn't it?
yeah, Lord of the Rings, just Lord of the Rings.
The Day of the Dead one is
You know, yeah,
quite
that's what it is.
interesting.
You know,
Yeah, I bet if you looked on it, there
You
must be a
wouldn't call
list
it
somewhere of all
exactly
the
the
names.
same, would you?
And
You call it like
somebody's
a
bound to have
variant
done
of
a
it.
list. And I bet it's
Lord
some
of the
really
Rings.
funny stuff in it.
No,
Lord of the Ring piece.
gay Lord of the Rings. Oh.
No, Lord of the Ring piece. You call
I
it,
don't
wouldn't you? Yeah, you
No,
would.
the Lord of the Rings porn film was literally called The Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Starfish. Yeah.
What, Lord of the Rings? How did they get away with that, though? Because that's
care.
copyrighted.
yeah.
care.
Lord of the Sheriff's Badge. Lord of the
Yeah.
Rusty Sheriff's Badge.
Yeah, Rusty Sheriff's Pass. Lord of the
There's some funny ones.
of the balloon knot.
Yeah, Lord of the Blue Knot.
Yeah. You know?
Lord of the Ham Candle. No, I don't know. Ham Candle of the Blue Knot. No, I don't know.
There's a
Yeah,
couple,
yeah,
there's
it's
a
good
couple
though.
of genius ones
Lord
out
of the
there.
Starfish, here we are.
Yeah, there's a couple of genius ones out there. The one that's so easy is Womb Raider.
Womb Raider.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
makes
could have
sense.
Rambo.
Rambo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rambo.
I can imagine that.
I tell you what, I
could have,
wish I could make
Commando.
those names up.
Commando.
Commando.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, Commando.
I bet that's what happens. They all sit down
Oh,
in the
yeah.
room and think of the funniest name they can.
Well, they're all puns, aren't they?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have one.
They're all puns.
I'm gonna have one. Sperminator.
You're having a laugh there, aren't you?
Sperminator.
Terminator. How many porn films have you seen? Loads, apparently.
There's got to be one called Sperminator.
It's bound to be one called that.
You know? Yeah, all you have to think of are puns.
I did buy a magazine once. I was reading on the plane, I always buy the Bazaar magazine when they used to
Oh,
sell
I
it.
remember that.
And I was reading.
Yeah.
I was going to Spain once. I was reading it on the plane, and they had the whole porn film section with all the names. I just sat there laughing to myself, read these names out.
Yeah, I read they're really funny.
God,
like
it's
a lot
really
of them
funny.
and stuff. You've got to give it to them. It's actually quite clever that they come up with these puns.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah, it's really quite cool.
Well, this is like Weird Al Yankovic songs, but
He's brilliant.
But porn,
he's
porn versions.
he's very, very clever.
Like
Very cringy though.
He's cringy, but
Super cringe.
He's very clever in his.
It's
lyrics
crazy. He
and
was a
stuff.
millionaire by ripping off established
Yeah, it's
songs
true, they do, it's
with a
funny.
twist in the name.
And yeah, he's super shy.
Is he?
Yeah, he is apparently.
super
Yeah.
shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, that isn't it?
Yeah, considering what he does.
In
I seen an
interviews and
interview with
stuff.
him and he says that. He said
Yeah.
he doesn't literally go out or anything. He just doesn't really like being around people. He's really shy person.
Really shy person. And yeah, his persona
Yeah,
of Weird Al Yankovic is like that.
yeah.
It's really crazy.
Yeah,
crazy,
but
isn't it?
people change when the camera's on, don't they?
They do. Yeah.
He
They-
says
they
that.
really
It's-
do.
He says himself that he's a very shy, inward.
Would
type
you
of
believe
person.
that I'm shy? I'm a shy
Um,
person.
No.
I'm a mega shy person.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
I am totally shy. Like, yeah.
I said,
Well,
I
yeah.
don't believe it.
I wouldn't say boo to a goose.
No, I know.
Shaving Ryan.
You won't talk to anyone.
Shaving Ryan private.
I can't.
He's that bad. We get in the car on the way home.
Crippling
Don't say a word to
shyness
me.
that I got.
Don't say a word to me in the car on the way home.
Crippling shyness. I don't talk to
Don't
him
say
in the car at
anything
all.
to me.
Crippling shyness.
I even texted him earlier about picking him up, and he didn't even bother texting me back.
Fucking not at all. I just expected him to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I never texted
Didn't
back.
give me any
I'm
answer.
too shy. And I look away the entire time when he's
I gotta
driving.
be honest, right?
Basically, it's 15 minutes of awkward silence.
Yeah.
Going
I think a
down
lot of people are shy, but a lot of people hide it. And
So
they
say,
get
Splashing
around
Weather
it.
dies
It's
down.
bravado, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's bravado. you
I'm a little
know.
bit like that.
It's like,
I think everyone learns to get over it, doesn't he?
if I'm being honest, right, I would say that I am shy, but I can project what I
Confidence.
do.
Yeah.
I can project this,
What I do.
what I do. Pause on that. I don't know.
It's just energy
But,
just sitting in a
it's like,
cauldron.
but deep down, I think I am kind of shy, like.
How that works, I think.
I think you just learn to get over it, don't you?
You do, yeah. To be honest with you, like, you have to
Yeah, you do.
to be able to exist in a modern society. You have to.
Yeah, it's tricky otherwise.
To exist in Newport.
Well, anywhere.
Or just docked herself there, mind. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, Cambran.
Yeah.
Any cookies there?
Yeah.
Any cookies.
And then ones.
Social anxiety.
we got-
Yeah, social anxiety.
Oh
can
no,
be a
they're
thing.
not cookies.
Oh, Belgium, right.
Yeah,
They're the
I can
white chocolate
understand
and
that.
honey things.
I'll try
They're quite nice.
with these bad boys.
I might have one actually.
It does
They're
actually.
quite nice.
I turn this heat off, Peaches. That's not the reason I'm going on it, is it? Sit down now. Sit down, girlfriend.
It's what I do.
I think that 2000 AD,
Yeah.
the comic.
Yeah.
Right. I think they summed it up quite pretty. They summed it up quite well, right? Because it's set in the future, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. And it's like Mega City 1, it's
Yeah.
like crazy city and everything, And they've got like certain, like, a subset of society called footsies. I
Yeah.
think they're called footsies. I think they are. It's been a while since I've looked it up, right?
You can do, yeah.
And they're basically people that have trouble with future society. Right? They can't comprehend it.
Mm.
Right? And they have really real difficulty with it. And I begin to wonder if, like, maybe that happens now.
What we do.
People have social anxieties and stuff with future living, with the way that we live now.
Yeah.
And maybe that's where some of it comes from. Like, back in the day, it was a lot simpler, but nowadays there's a lot more to take in, and I think it might throw people.
I'm weird. I'm quite social, but then I'm also not social. If I'm left on my own, I'm quite happy to sit in the house and speak to no one.
Yeah, I could be like that.
It's bizarre.
I like my own company a lot of the time. I love talking to people. I love interacting with people, but sometimes I can just quite happily be on my own, easily. you know.
If you're burning
If you
on
were
too
in
much,
Sentinel,
man,
you'd just, like, be a
you
hermit,
go
probably.
blind.
Well, yeah, not all the time. No, of course. You still need to interact with people, of course. But at the same time, you can enjoy your own company. You can. You
I
know?
came with my loot.
Loot.
Play on your loot.
On your loot. I thought it was just Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh no, you haven't going at that.
No, I'm
have you?
going.
No.
I'd be stuck
But
in a
you got
cave
a
with my
loot.
loot. With my loot. I am going. I did trying to think of some game they did in the Dark Ages.
Indeed.
Yeah, whatever they did in the Dark Ages for
Well,
fun.
they played loots, didn't they?
Yeah,
Absolutely. Like, and ate meat.
I do
a lot
that.
of meat.
Sit in the cave, eating meat. I don't like meat.
You do?
Not really.
You like fucking please. You like fish and no, you like beef and pork, don't you?
Oh, I love beef and pork.
You love beef
my
and
favourite.
pork. I know you do.
I can't. I'd like nothing better than stripping naked and rubbing myself down with a beef joint.
Oh, right, yeah, absolutely.
Nothing better than that.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, but you should do it in the living room, though.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it in your living room. In your living room in front of your mum. Don't do that.
Well, unless she's asleep, I'd be dicing with death. You could wake
Yeah,
her at any
that's
time.
playing with fire. If I'm being
What
honest.
games did they play? They probably had some sort of games, wasn't it?
Huh?
There was probably some sort of games in the 1600s or whatever.
It was analog, whatever it was.
Well, it was
Yeah.
cup.
It certainly wasn't digital.
Well, it's cup ball, wasn't it? You catch a cup in a ball.
Cup ball. That was the first ever invented game.
I think that from
Yeah.
all mankind in like 66, it was like in like the early 60s, early 70s.
They got the extra technology, haven't they?
But even then they didn't have the games to play, did they? In like the early 70s. What are the kids doing like 72?
I don't know. Went out, I suppose.
Played with their friends.
Yeah, what do you do? Come home from work in 1970. Get home from work. You sit in front of the
Play some music.
you sit in
put
front of
radio
the
on.
not telly. And what do you do? Just get a book out and just
Well,
read
no,
the book.
Yeah.
I used to, like, prior to getting the Master System, right, I would go out with my friends.
Yeah, I'll go on Mick's house and play on his Master
That's what I
System.
used to do.
Well, no, I to be fair, the only time I ever played video games before I got the
Yeah,
Master
there's that as
System
well.
was like when I used to go with my mate's house with the Spectrum. Before that, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, actually, my mum used to like, make me go out all the time.
Yeah.
Very
Go and play with
rarely.
your friends.
Very rarely, she just let us come in and play on the Spectrum. So I'll go out.
Yeah, go out and play with your friends. That's
Whereas
what
now,
I
kids, I don't think kids go out as much.
predominantly, that's
now.
what I used to do.
Parents don't want their kids to go out now.
Yeah, it's too
It's
dangerous,
the
isn't it?
opposite, yeah.
It's just like years ago, when my mum lives, there was kids playing in the street all the time. Like me and my mate used to go around the arena around the back and out around by the
Oh, the Reen.
yeah, around the back of Pant Road and get all muddy and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas now,
Oh, this would be
there's no
fantastic in
kids in
VR.
the street. At Robert Mum's. No
Yeah,
kids.
spend your
Because
entire
they're
life
all
in
on
VR.
iPads and their phones and shit.
There's no kids. Yeah, well, there's no kids in the street on their iPads either.
Kids running around the streets with iPads.
Oh, well, I can't go too far from home. I can't get a Wi-Fi.
So once you kill them, they
Hey,
stay
you'd
dead.
be
then.
very surprised, like knockdown ginger in your 40s. I go out with my mates and stuff, right?
Okay.
And they still do that even now.
Oh,
When
we
we're out
we should go a knock on ginger. Yeah, knock on
Ghost
ginger.
Story if you kill with the axe.
Yeah.
Any other weapons.
If we're doing this in VR,
Okay.
porn's the only thing I want to do in VR.
You are
That
now.
would be amazing.
That'd be a good bloody VR game. Knock on ginger. You go knock on there and try to run away and hide behind the car.
Yeah.
There is a game called Hello Neighbor where you kind of have to do that.
Do you?
You have to infiltrate your neighbour's house to find. It's not really knock ginger, but you have to get into the house to do things. But they chase you if they discover you.
Yeah.
So kind of the same thing.
I
I know what you mean.
I remember when my sister lives now, opposite my mum's, right? Me and Daniel, he had a catapult. I used to fire blue tack, balls of blue tack at the person opposite my mum's house.
Oh,
Or their window.
that's
Go,
cruel.
and I go down.
It goes down pretty fast. as well, doesn't
Turn the light off. One time we fired it up there, turned the light off, ducked down, and then we could hear the door open and the footsteps come over and knock my mum's door. And
Really?
she grass us up.
That's amazing.
I think all they got to do is
And
actually
you're like, fuck.
all they got to do is turn the lights off, look at the window, look at us go at the window, and fire blue tack at the window.
You thought you were so clever, didn't you?
I remember on Pant Road, I chucked a a snowball at a window, a bedroom window, and it cracked the window.
Did it?
Yeah.
Snow can be quite tough.
Yeah, it was like ice basically.
Yeah, it's ice.
Because in
If
the
you compact it enough, it's ice.
yeah, 'cause in the 80s, people had like single glazed windows, didn't they?
They
Like,
did.
wooden
Yeah,
frame.
frame, no
yeah.
double
No
glazing.
double glazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so like one
thinner.
little crack, one little too hard, it cracks easy, didn't it?
Bet.
So I
Yeah, well, that's
so
how
I,
new that is, mate. You
I-
gotta live with that for the rest
so
of your
I
life.
run twice as fast in my Knicks trainers.
And your Knicks trainers.
That was like me running through my front door.
What? Through it?
Yeah.
Or opening it and then through it?
Through it.
Through it?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Went out on the Raz. Coming back.
Is this in the 60s?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
about
it's when he got divorced the third time on the celebration.
Yeah, it's about 75. And we're coming back, a bit pissed up. My brother decided to try and race me from the end of the street to the house.
Mm.
So I was running behind him. He got on the steps before me, got into the door, and as I come to the door, he slammed the door shut. And I run straight through it.
That's the way. It's downhill as well, isn't it? So
Yeah,
you
I couldn't
pick
stop.
the speed.
Yeah, he just shut the door behind him, and I was just like, "There's no stopping me here."
Yeah,
So the entire door went in, did it?
And the door before, obviously, was just a standard like door or whatever with glass top and bottom,
Yeah.
and I just ran through it,
That's amazing.
smashed the glass, smashed all the door up.
what's that? How
Cut all my
do
armour.
you go to bed and like keep the door shut then in the night?
Yeah, I know. I remember my old man being very pleased.
So how did you cover the door for the night then?
Like tarpaulin.
It was basically we had
Yeah.
like a little porch with two small doors,
Oh yeah, I suppose.
and they most of the time you just leave them open.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Back
run
in the
through
day
door.
when Dar used to drink.
I
know.
And that's why he doesn't drink anymore, folks.
Don't touch your toe now.
In case you want to keep his front door intact.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do drink, make sure on the other side of doors before you.
And then the other time he had a brand new jacket and went out for his birthday, and he got so fucking drunk. I had his jacket, trying to keep his jacket tidy. So he was like a birthday present. And then I was drinking and stuff. I got back to the house and then sat down and puked in his jacket.
That's the way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was keeping it clean
was
all
it a
night.
write-off?
And I just sat there.
Was it a write-off?
It was all right. And then I puked all over the kitchen floor.
Oh, Jesus.
And then I was on the floor. I was on the floor on my knees, going, "Help me!"
So is this why you don't drink anymore?
Yeah. So it helped me, and it was so bad. I left it exactly what it was. I went to bed, and then because I knew, I had to sort it out. I woke up about 6 o'clock in the morning, cleaned up, went back to bed, and Val never knew a thing.
Really?
Never knew a thing. She
Didn't even know that
suspect
even
a thing.
happened. Wow.
I remember I did that before. I drank a bottle of cider over mate's Alex's house.
Oh yeah, I don't want to smash the back doors in. That'd be bad.
I was sick. I had an Adidas jumper on. I was sick of my jumper, and they carried me home. I went upstairs. I took the jumper off. I
You
put it
do
in a Sainsbury's bag. Tied a knot in it. Put it under my bed, and she never found that
I've given
jumper.
you the item he needs, is it?
Did you actually throw it away?
wanna
one
try
time?
full
It's in there
load
for
on
years. It's in there for like 5 years.
Fucking hell!
We're gonna give it
And she
Yeah,
didn't.
one
She
more
didn't. I snuck in, and she didn't even know I'd been sick on it.
Yeah, give it a try.
And she never asked where it was.
It looks
Do you
good
reckon
on
we
the,
should try something else?
Amstrad.
Yeah,
Just
try
like,
somewhere else. Try
fair
somewhere
play,
else.
mate. You done well there. You did well.
I just want to swap it away and go back to
Oh, is it? Oh.
That's a shame. Try something else, like I reckon.
Something with a
Give it a go.
something with music. Something with music.
No, okay.
Something
Yeah,
with
try R-Type. It looks very nice on the Amstrad.
It's a
Are
slow.
we doing like an Amstrad full load?
That'd be...
Yeah, Amstrad on the Spectrum.
Fair play. He wants a Spectrum one, mine.
This-
He
No,
wants
maybe
one
a
two K,
Spectrum
one
one
two
if
eight.
it's a
Yeah,
Spectrum
yeah.
one.
The Spectrum, the Amstrad version, the Amstrad version of R-Type is the Spectrum version, but slower. But there's
Oh, right,
there's a
okay.
remake of.
Yeah, go to core.
Somebody made a remake
and
of the
then
Amstrad one.
Speccy.
Did they?
Yeah, remake. It's 128k.
On the Amstrad one, yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, they redid it, but I don't think it'll work
that's a shot.
on
Keep going.
that one. It's a 464. It'd be the
Ah,
one. It'd be that
ZX Spectrum, I say.
SPC one. The super Amstrad.
He still wants like a 1cc of Elite mind. I don't think that's happening tonight.
I don't think you can 1cc Elite. I think it's like a
I'm not sure-
ongoing
quite sure, really.
thing, isn't it?
It's an ongoing thing.
Think loader for
maybe
Spectrum
it-
games?
I don't know. I never played it. I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, Steve.
I don't think it's.
I haven't got a clue. Right, we're going for the. Can we do 128?
The only thing
gotta be
is
128.
R-Type It's
It's
got
not
a,
one
it's
on-
got a
one
load.
trade.
Here's what, mate.
It's
That's
got a
good.
load. It's got a
Good
load
one,
every
eh?
level.
Sorcerer, didn't it?
Oh, you had one left, is there?
Yeah, so
Oh.
No, she's so close.
It's got a
That's
load.
it.
It's got a load every level.
That's what he wants, though. He wants it full.
It's got to be a full load.
It's got a load every level. Though. You got. I don't think it loads in one go. There's a level missing as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is the
It hasn't got
fucking
all-
best stream on a Friday night.
Oh.
It hasn't got all the levels.
like the slowest games possible. That's what this is. That full load. He wants full load.
It's better than my streams.
It's all about the full load, mate. We spend more time
Multi-loads.
waiting for it to load than playing it.
That's what you should have done. 3 men, 1 joystick, the full load.
The full load. Basically, like, if anyone on the history of YouTube wants to come to a stream to experience a full load,
This is where it is.
this is where it is on a Friday night. Right? That is how exciting this stream is.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
It's got to be a full load.
It's pretty exciting. Basically, your stream tomorrow will pale in
Oh,
comparison.
super pale. There'll be no colour or nothing.
You'll be playing console games,
Oh.
and instant loading.
Instant load. It
shit.
suck, wouldn't it? Absolutely suck.
I
No
skipped-
one's
I
gonna kill me.
I skipped a little bit because I had to go in the fast. I had to go and turn the fast load
Yeah,
off.
it'll suck really bad. Like,
Here we go. Full load. Is this
it'll
full
be
load?
absolutely awful.
Well, no, it was on fast load, but then I had to press the options, go and switch it to slow normal speed. So it's,
There you
it's
are.
nearly
3
full
men, 1
load.
joystick, 2 hot tubs, multiple full loads. I might
need to
have to
rename.
wear some type of like wet wipes or something for that. Like
Yeah.
it sounds a bit weird. I told everyone in London who either wants to full load. They're all lurking, isn't they? They're all lurking. So basically, an entire nightclub's worth of people that you told are lurking now,
They're
waiting
up
for the full
they're up
load.
on screens in nightclubs,
Yeah.
watching the full load while dancing and listening to music,
Yeah.
getting off your tits.
Is like it was fabric you went to, wasn't it?
It was
Right.
the clothing place.
Right, a clothing
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
textile,
Yeah,
textile
textile.
industry, right. If they're open tonight, they're streaming this on the big screens in fabric
It'd be amazing.
with dance music.
Well, yeah,
Maybe not dance music, maybe listen to this
in
noise.
1995 at Ritzy's, used to have PS1 games on the CRTs at the top.
Oh
So
man,
they might have a.
if they're
fine.
streaming this in fabric tonight, right, I would die a happy man. I would. Be amazing.
Amazing.
I can't see it, mind.
I was like,
But-
I was like this first boss. Got all the teeth and everything. It's got a little weird hand.
Yeah.
Got a little weird hand.
Like chicken hands.
It's like a, he's like T-Rex, isn't he? He's got a little T-Rex on.
Yeah. He's a rubbish boss though, he's easy.
I don't know if he gets around
looks
because
cool,
is it gonna have 0 gravity to get
I'll
anywhere?
make it my life goal. That'd be amazing.
He can't. It doesn't move this boss. 'Cause he's got no legs unless he's got
in space, isn't it?
zero G.
Space. It's
Yeah, yeah,
in
but
gravity.
even if but how does he move in 0 gravity? He's got nothing to move with, has he?
He just
Yes,
wiggles.
he does that.
He just wiggles and yeah, he just
Yeah, that's what I mean.
uses,
It's like
uses his little hands.
He's a little T-Rex hands.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
anyway.
real, to be honest. I think he's
Don't think
it's
he's
all,
real?
It's all a
I
hoax.
think it makes
You don't
perfect sense.
reckon that could exist in real life?
It's all a hoax.
I think it makes perfect sense. Yeah, exactly. It is an ET hand. It's a weird one. Has he got one across his stomach though? Because he got the
Yeah, but
three-fingered
ET had
hand.
legs.
It looks
This
like
guy's got
one-
legs.
Like he's holding his
He
stomach.
has no
and
legs, though.
going,
He's got a big tail. That tail are his legs.
Yeah, it's like seahorses got no legs, but they live in the water. This guy's needs to have 0 G or live in liquid.
You try and
Being
suggest
said,
that
imagine getting fingered by that.
which one? Which finger?
I
If
don't
I had
don't
a
like.
choice and it had to be done and I couldn't get out of it, I'd maybe take the left finger.
Have you got a vagina?
No,
How would you get fingered?
Stop the
got
tape.
the bottom.
Oh,
I don't know how we start. I'm not sure how we start the tape
Yeah,
now,
let's leave this conversation and move on to something else. Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it happened, like I'd have to go for the left finger because it looks the smallest.
Yeah. You'd have to, wouldn't you?
I think so.
Just a tip.
Yeah. Let's just hope it never happens.
Here we go.
Peaches, can you just sit down?
Did I actually do anything there? We got this far. I
I can't
mean,
remember.
I'm sure I remember.
He's saying
this
stop
being
the
half
tape, but I'm not
decent
sure.
on
I'm not
the
sure
spec
you stop the tape.
for what it was. All my
Oh, yeah.
sugar
Oh, here we
coating.
go.
My sugar coating it.
Re-
Oh.
re-
Oh, we
rewind
need side
side
two.
two.
Oh, oh yeah. You weren't kidding, I'll give you that. It's definitely a full
How
load.
is that a prompt in Mister though to rewind side 2 and
I'm
then
not sure
press
you
any
do
key?
tapes on.
Ah, A. It was A then.
Yeah, that's just a different revision, isn't it? Let's just do that.
Yeah, error.
There is no tape 2 though. Oh my god, man! It doesn't.
It must be a tape 2.
No, it's the same tape. There was only one tape. You stop.
Ah,
You stop
right.
the tape, then play it again.
Yeah, so they're expecting you to rewind the same tape.
Not rewinding, because you'd be loading the same thing, wouldn't you?
Turn the tape round, look. Oh, have you messed this up?
I can't do full load. I have to do normal.
All right,
it doesn't load.
So we've had a load, right?
A load, yeah.
Now fast load it to get to it because we've
Yeah.
had the load.
Okay.
Pretend.
Would you guys accept that?
It seems like a compromise.
Yeah. There we go. He'd accept it, right? So we had the full load. It ain't gonna work. Just do a quick load to get to it.
I don't know. Obviously, the Mister does it, but I don't know how to do it.
That's fine. It's fine. I think we sat there and watched it load. But now we can go straight to it and we're fine.
Why isn't it there?
It's not in there, is it?
No.
Do you know what? This is why consoles are better. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not just me, is it?
No, it's not just you.
No, it's why consoles are better.
It did make it more expensive, mine, but
It did make it more
But it
expensive,
made it
was,
way
was
more
so much
convenient.
more quicker and accessible.
and still now cartridge loads are still faster.
They are.
Well-
Yeah, they're fantastic.
I suppose not now, not anymore.
There we are. He's happy with that. He's happy with it.
I suppose then again, I suppose NVMe drives are essentially cartridges.
They are.
Essentially,
Yes, they are. When you see how fast modern stuff is now on
modern
like,
NVMe drives
I
are
can't
silly
see it on
fast.
it. It's not on you.
It's like the PS5. At some games, it literally take like a second.
They do. They're
You
very
press
quick.
start, a second you're in.
Oh man, I don't know.
Like Demon Souls is like that. It's literally just like it goes to black and then it starts.
Yeah,
Snapshot
yeah.
you want, don't
Very
you?
good.
Snapshot.
Clever how they got it loaded into work so fast.
It's,
on some
it's
games.
insane how they've got that technology to work.
Yeah,
You know,
and that's because it's got that.
so much more fun.
Yeah, it's because it's got that decoder chip in there, hasn't it? That does basically the data transfer.
Is it?
Yeah, which is still a lot faster than the way the PCs do it.
Is it?
Yeah, it can
The
crunch.
PCs have SSDs as
Yeah,
well.
the controllers
Oh,
on
man,
it
I don't know, I
crunch
think,
the data like
I
the
don't know
PS5 one
this.
does.
I don't know.
The PS5 ones are pretty good. Maybe the new Gen 5 ones are better, mine, because they can go ridiculous speeds.
Mark's
Yeah,
having trouble
multi-loads.
getting this to load. We might have to just sit there with the
I thought you were
full
always
load
pretty
and
good
not have the game.
losing your load.
JPP. No.
It's just good, so I like it. It is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
White screens, load in, R-type. Oh, hang on, that was quick.
It's I don't know. I don't load it. I do a normal thing.
What are you gonna do?
So should I do a quick update?
Oh, you wanna? Oh, you're really pushing it out now. You wanna do a live update in between a live load?
Yeah, I don't load the bloody Spectrum on you. It doesn't bloody do it. I'm not sure how to do it.
I'm not sure myself either, to be honest. I'm sure there's like images you can get that just load instant.
Tape loader. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Tidy.
Tape.
Good, I'm glad you are.
games, Tape.
Yeah, that's funny. It's loading is good though.
I'm not sure how to redo the tape on a.
Yeah, I'll do swap them. There was a side A and a side B there, but wasn't there though? It was an A and a
I
B.
thought it was just a revision. I thought.
No, I think it's a side.
Is it?
Yeah, if you look down.
There's that
So
one
that's the
there.
tape.
Tape.
Yeah, go
There's
down
only
again.
one multi-load. Yeah, that's just a revision. That is.
Try the multi-load one.
That's the +3 one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that one
try that one. Maybe they've sorted it out so it multi-loads.
Oh my god, man.
Console game.
I'm not. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Console games are so much easier.
I've been saying this forever. So much easier.
They are so much easier.
Like, I think I've started something we can't get out of.
I think you might be right.
We'll see.
I don't know. I'm not doing Spectrum. I don't know.
Right, Spectrum's
That's it,
done
he's given up.
Yeah,
for tonight.
Solid.
Right, wait until next week.
He's given up. That's it.
I think we did a full load of R-Type though.
We did, but we didn't get to see the game out.
Didn't get to see the game.
No, that's the problem. We didn't get it.
Sorry,
up.
mate. Like we had the full load, but without the game. So what we'll do is we'll do an update.
A live one.
A live update. Why not? Honestly, this is the best stream ever, isn't it?
These are exciting.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a new game on there, though, isn't there?
What do I expect?
What's the new?
There's a new game, yeah.
No, there's 2 new games. You haven't got Tecmo Night.
No, and you haven't got the gun game. You can use a mouse on, which is actually quite fun.
I got that.
Yeah.
Mine's more updated than his.
He said that he wanted to use the Sinden light gun because everyone's told him the Sinden light gun is good,
Bullshit.
and he said he couldn't get it working properly, and it couldn't.
Oh.
I
It's
wonder
shocking,
why.
that isn't it?
I wonder why.
Yeah, it's because it's a piece of shit.
Because it's shit.
So a PC savant couldn't get the Cinder light gun working.
No.
Weird, isn't it?
Sorry, Andy Sinden, if you're listening, but it's not good.
It's
And I want
terrible.
my money back.
It's not good. No. It's not good at all.
If I
And
sign
yet
it to-
Bob from Retro
He
RGB
loves it
says it's
now, doesn't
fantastic.
he? Even though he spent about 3 hours not getting
Oh
it
yeah.
working.
Oh,
And then
mega
asked him
long.
to do
That's
double streams
And he
of him
says it's
to try and get it
fantastic.
working, but he loves it now.
I don't understand.
I don't
it don't
understand
work.
it either. Have you seen that console that's coming out?
What?
You haven't seen it, Rob?
No.
It's basically just an all-in-one console
Oh yeah,
with light guns,
yeah.
and it's
'cause-
Time Crisis and stuff.
yeah, it's got steel gunner as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
I have
works
seen
on
that.
Yeah, it uses the Sinden technology though.
Oh my
Does it?
god.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit then.
Yeah, some guy in the Tetris concept
It ain't gonna work.
thing said about it. Yeah, it uses the Sinden technology.
It's just
where
going to be terrible.
it
It's
moves.
gonna be
It does a
bullshit.
camera and just guesses in that square where you're guessing.
It'll beat it.
Yeah, it's not good then. Like I said, the Sin, at times I can get it working, but it's literally just a mouse.
I spent £150 on that, and I just gave it to you, didn't I?
Because it's that bad.
For nothing.
I tried getting it working. The most,
I trust you, mate. I trust you.
the most I've seen it working is when I was trying to get it working for you.
Yeah.
And it was on Linus Tech Tips as well.
Yeah, I know.
But he only played Duck Hunt on it, didn't he?
Yeah, I have got it. I
Yeah.
have got it
That's how you
working
play
on
with Duck
certain
Hunt, that's how
games
you
on the
play.
PC. On that setup I've got on MAME, you can't. Certain games I can get it working on, but it acts. It's just a mouse, so there's no aiming. You just gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it may as well be a bloody.
You may as well just have like a Wii remote.
Yeah, Wii remote. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all it is. Then.
It
We
is
are
literally just a mouse.
running an update all for you lovely people.
Oh yeah, update
Live
all.
updates.
Yeah, we're gonna update all.
The only place on YouTube on a Friday night you will find a live update.
It's excited.
Maybe.
There's someone else
Probably
doing
not.
it. There's some
There's gotta
other.
be someone else
I've
doing
never seen
it.
anyone else do
There's
it.
some.
Like that.
There'll be some Spanish. There'll be some Spanish
Really?
channel
Yeah.
doing it.
No one else does it.
Only me.
Well, and now this channel.
I love a live update. You never know what you're gonna get. It's great.
It's an update stream.
Well,
yeah,
it-
yeah.
it's
When
a-
we finish this, we'll update it again straight away afterwards.
It's a lucky dip, isn't it? It's a
When-
lucky dip.
when-
What are we gonna get?
Did you? When did you last update this?
What are we gonna get, and when are we gonna get it? Will it be tonight?
You haven't
Or-
updated this for a while, have you?
No.
I
I need a
know,
wee a
it's
minute.
just your turn.
I need a wee.
Sorry, I'll
I
give you
I loaded that type.
Fair
Doesn't
play,
quite
he
count.
did fight through our type. He did. That was all him.
It is educational.
Yeah.
Full update, full load, and full edge.
Yep.
Nice. This is where it's at.
Educational. Do this before you go online.
I'm gonna do a live update. Fuck it. It's good.
I like it.
We're basically see how fast his internet is.
Everyone likes DOS screen.
Yeah, you love it. Like, yeah. It's gonna be good. Like, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
It's all
Tecmo
right.
Night.
We will keep you entertained.
Yeah, Tecmo Night is coming down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just there. It's updating the Saturn STV core
You'll like
as
that,
well.
Steve. Beat him up.
I like Swampy.
There you go, mate. It'll be
It's
good.
quite a good game, Alice, as well.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
We're
bad.
playing it on Eurox one day when I came down.
I that's right, you're on the Tiger. and
Yeah, you were playing then, aye.
and that big dude as well.
It can be 1cc'd as well. I've seen it.
You realise that most games can be 1cc'd. You do realise that, don't you?
Most games, don't very often
if they're not
seeing-
Konami.
Hmm?
If they're not Konami games.
Well, Konami Japanese games, yes.
Oh, yes, they can, yeah.
Yeah. Western
Yeah.
ones,
World and
very
US?
tricky, very
No.
tricky.
Very tricky.
Because Konami hated the West.
Can they be done, though?
I think the American Simpsons can be done with Marge.
Yeah,
it's not-
Marge
but
is
it's
the
not
best
easy.
character, I've heard. Yeah, she's the best character. Yeah,
Hello, welcome to the room.
this is where the action's happening on a Friday night.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, Friday night where we are, depending on where you are, you know, it's could be afternoon or
There's
evening.
only like one version can be done with Donatello, can't it? But it's only one particular version.
I've seen loads of people doing Turtles, but I'm not sure what version they play.
I would say Donatello is the easiest.
Yeah, they
version.
all use Donatello.
It's
Yeah.
a version, they give a lot more foot soldiers.
Yeah, on the first Mister one, it's like flipping ridiculous. It was
Yeah,
like
that was
10 times the amount.
that was stupid. That was.
And do you know the
No,
funny
no-
thing about that was though?
no one noticed it.
Like I said, yeah.
Yeah,
that
weird.
was such a broken version of that game. Everyone praised it. Thank you for having it. It's exactly like the arcade.
It,
I
it was.
remember.
It was
It's
super,
broken.
super hard.
It's broken.
Yeah, they are coin munchers. You're right.
Yeah.
They are coin munchers.
I don't know, because you can do it One Life. There's loads of One Life replays of Turtles.
Yeah, it can be done.
What, like the US version, the world versions?
I think so. Yeah, I think it is.
Really?
I don't think
With
it's,
the
I don't
Japanese
think it's that much worse.
There's a guy who goes on
Simpsons
Games
is
Done Quick. Usually has a slot where he jumps through the arcade one.
Hmm.
There's that X-Men and a few others.
and you got to skip on the level 2 avenue where they just go through all the backgrounds.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the skin.
Isn't Metamorphic Force really tricky though?
I don't know. I can get a couple levels in
The energy keeps going down on you, man.
Yeah. it
on the
does,
American one. Yeah, the American one sucks.
I think
Yeah.
it was after Turtles Konami went bad, because Turtles I think it wasn't harder on American, but I think Simpsons was way harder
Yeah,
on
don't
American.
if you play Metamorphic Force, don't play the American one.
Yeah, American
it's a
was
rip
bad.
off.
What's Turtles? 89, 1990?
89.
89.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
not
so
far off.
after 89.
The MAD database has been updated.
The Mad Database is new.
It is.
Ooh. Aren't you guys having the best time of your lives?
Simpsons can be done then on American. I didn't think.
I don't know which
I
version
don't- I
they
think
play.
No, I don't think the American one can.
I know Marge is the only one that's really capable of doing it. King of Fighters 1cc, maybe. Which one? First one? Second one?
Sexy one.
Sexy King of
They
Fighters.
want the sexy one.
Just the
That's
sexy
what they
one.
want.
Just the sexy one.
You know the sexy one. You know.
Oh, that one, right? Okay.
that one.
That is the sexy one. I'll
The
give you that.
sexy one. That's what he wants.
Oh, when it said full build, I thought it was actually working.
Yeah. Sexy King of Fighters.
Yeah, that is Sexy King of Fighters. I'll give you that. It's a bit risque.
You know, the one that SAK doesn't know anything about.
The one that they wished they could make, but they couldn't.
Yeah. Imagine they were sat down in like a meeting room. What we need are boobs and muff. That's
Yeah,
what we need.
that's-
And
this'll
they're
sell.
like, no, we can't do it.
Yeah, this'll
we can't
sell.
do it. All right, we can't do it then. So they just do it normally.
What's that?
And someone comes later
Got
with
it.
boobs and muff.
It's after games
over
on
this
the 160. Oh, am I playing? Steve's playing thing, isn't he? Are you playing Golden Axe?
He's played stuff. I've played stuff.
Yeah, what's it called? Technoblade.
You don't play as you?
Oh, make this one.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
go
wants
on,
for that.
What did he do on it?
When it updates, we're getting it.
Ah, thank you.
Oops,
Ah.
what's he want?
Peaches, why are you just move? She's just moving all the time.
She
I
does.
don't know what she's doing. She's
She
been weird.
moves.
She's acting like she's on a plane. She doesn't want to get deep theme thrombosis. She just keeps moving all the time.
Deep thrombosis.
That's him, that is.
Oh, deep theme
On a plane.
thrombosis.
What do you mean?
Walking
I never
around
got
all
up
the time.
once.
Walking around all the time.
Yeah, I was.
Whenever I look at you, you're walking around.
Well, you're doing like a deep theme thrombosis.
I was
isn't it?
randomly chatting to people as well.
Yeah, just walking around. Just walking around. That's all he
Randomly
does.
walking around and talking to people.
There we go. We're done.
Reboot in 10
I
seconds.
say I told you I don't speak Welsh.
Yeah,
It's not Welsh.
I
It's
speak to loads of people.
Philly.
I give them no choice. I just stood in front of them, started moving around and staring at them till they talk to me. So somebody actually said something.
Potentially threatening.
I don't
Just
know,
saying.
Not really. Yeah,
Just
I
saying.
wasn't that threatening. I just stared at him. And
bit
then
in-
once
with
they said,
intent.
"Oh, hello," then I'd speak to him and smile.
It's a bit inappropriate. Your willy was sticking at your fly as well.
Well,
Yeah,
obviously,
that's gonna kill something.
That's the only way to
that's
relax
gonna
on the
kill
plane.
something.
I didn't also the first 9 hours.
Oh
Yeah.
god, yeah. To be
Oh,
fair, he's
insert
right.
coin.
Insert coin
We got
update.
to do an insert coin.
Hang on, mate.
There's one more update to go.
Yeah, there's one more update.
Yeah, we can't.
You,
we
you
can't
do that. You do it.
We can't do the one
We
update
got
without
muffs
the
on
other
the floor.
update.
Oh,
You are
On the
right.
floor.
I'll give you
Peaches,
one.
just sit down.
Where
look.
is it? Where is your script button?
Same with everyone.
Just the B button,
PlayStation
the cancel button.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Right.
At least this one's reasonably fast.
What's insert coin?
Yeah, go do
Thank you,
insert
Bean.
coin.
Fantastic. That was a good call.
Yeah, it was a good call.
Yeah.
We would have forgotten now then. And
Got
it
muffs
just-
everywhere on the
it
floor.
wouldn't
Saying,
have been- it wouldn't have been right.
where's the games?
Have you? What happened?
Muffs on the
dropped your
floor.
muffs?
My muff fell on the floor.
Ah, I dropped your muffin.
The
My
only,
3 muffs
yeah,
fell on the floor.
the only muff in the room, not the muffins off.
Yeah, the muff in the room. Nice.
It's very
3
true.
muffs
that.
on the floor.
You knocked the muffins off. What are you doing, Peaches?
And now I've got it. Brilliant. Well, I'll play a game then.
Yeah.
And I actually know what game I'm going to play.
The insert coin script is a really good one
I
to
know what
have.
game I'm going to play.
What
game are we
this
gonna
script
play?
basically
No,
takes
I'm not gonna play
all
that
the
much.
games and puts them
What game do you reckon I'm
in a
gonna play?
separate sorted order.
Dynamite Ducks.
So you can.
Good call,
there's
but no.
what's very handy.
No.
There's a section
I'll
for
give you a clue.
latest,
It's a master
and
system.
then it'll list all
Is
the
it doing
latest
it?
arcade games. So then you know what's
Huh?
coming out, what's new. Plus it
Good
changes
call,
all the
but
arcade
no.
games. So you could go to like Sega System
Go on,
16.
see what you
and
do
it'll
me.
show you all the Sega System 16 games, and you can sort by horizontal, vertical.
What's
and
it
things like
called?
that. Plus it drags down some of the
Yeah!
cores that
It is
insert
Kung
coin
Fu
doesn't
Kid.
drag
Yeah,
down.
I'm going to play Kung Fu
Some
Kid.
of the beta cores from some of the devs.
No, I can't. I always fall short of it. But like
It's
you
really
know me
handy.
quite well, actually.
Peaches, come
Yeah,
here.
you do.
The only problem is that
Peaches, can you keep
insert coin
still?
normally gets updated
still.
after.
after the normal update, it's always eluded me.
Girlfriend.
I'll give it a go, but it's always eluded me.
When it does, so
You do know me quite well, actually. Yeah, you do.
Peaches,
It's
sit
handy for
down.
tracking the arcade games.
Yeah. But I will give Kung Fu.
Like for some reason,
Kung
I
Fu
don't know
Kid
what
a
happened to it lately, mind. It always looks for those 3 games, and it takes ages to look for them, even though it fails. Mine does exactly the same.
What on this?
Yeah, it does. It does that for some reason. I don't know why.
Saint Selena.
Yeah, it's trying to get Zane Selena all the time, but even though they're there, see, he says it's obviously trying to go to a web page to pick them up, but it's saying it's not there essentially.
What's B? Yeah, it goes to like a archive.org. or
Have you
something.
explained the insert coin update?
Yeah, I was saying about it now.
Cool. Yeah.
We'll show you
It's-
quickly because we'll go
It
to it.
organises it all.
Yeah, we'll go to it anyway to pick up the new arcade game.
Yeah. Well, we'll show you.
It's very handy. It's an extra one. You basically if you just Google it, you'll find
It's
it.
organised.
Yeah.
It organises all of the new stuff into
Yeah,
categories.
and then you get horizontal games. You can, if you want to play like a
Well,
vertical
the-
shmup, you
the
can go
most
to
important
vertical
one is
shmups
newest.
and they'll pick it up.
Right. If you go to newest, it tells you what
Yeah.
the newest thing that's come out on the
Yeah.
downloads.
The newest old thing.
It
that's
does a
come
few
out.
other
The
things
newest
as well now
old
by
thing.
updating some of the beta cores like the Saturn core and the PlayStation core. It'll look and they'll update them as well.
I can't believe people are still watching this.
It's exciting.
People are still watching this.
Educational
Honestly,
and
our
exciting.
conversation must be riveting
Oh,
to keep people watching this. Because that's the only reason people are here.
What's SGB? Super Game Boy.
yeah,
Super Game Boy. Yeah.
What's
I
Saturn?
know it's
Yeah, it is handy. It is really handy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's very handy.
I'm not a techie person, and I got to go on mine. And it's really
It's
handy.
literally you just go to GitHub, find the little file for. I think it's like 2 files, and you just chuck it in your scripts folder.
Shit. Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I will show you now. So when you go back to
right,
arcade, and then insert coin.
Go to insert coin.
Yeah.
Right, newest. And it's got all the new games.
Yeah, and you can see the way it's sorted out. If you go back one, see, look, you can do run and guns, horizontal puzzles, STGs, vertical, horizontal. It sorts everything out. It's a really handy script.
Yep. So all that. You've got the puzzle games. All there.
You can search by company as well.
Sport. Yes.
So you can like pick Capcom, and it'll pick up all the
Yeah,
Capcom calls.
Taito, got Taito, and there's all Taito games. It's really cool. It is really cool.
Yeah, it's a very handy script.
Do you want to play Wildfang, or do I want to play Kung Fu Kid?
You can do it. Kung Fu
I'll
Kid
do
first, may as well.
Kung
isn't
Fu
it?
Kid then, yeah. So we did all that for arcade games, and I'm playing the fucking console game. Fantastic. Here we go. Where are we?
Which one you playing?
I'm going to play Kung Fu Kid.
I need to go through Turtles at some point as well. The second game.
Where's the...
I went for the first one on the Game Boy, didn't I? There's 3 of them apparently.
Oh, pal.
Oh, Kung Fu Kid.
No,
Kung
I
Fu
think
Kid's cool.
it was released in American, wasn't it? It was released in American.
Yeah, it's an early game, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's
Is it the Kung Fu
There it
Kid?
is, there
Kung
it
Fu
is, there it is. I love this game.
Yeah, it's a cool game.
I like this game. Where's the sound?
Oh, it went funny sometimes. It like reset
It's
it.
got good music on the intro.
I was going to just reset it.
No, it's alright.
Oh, same.
Where's the
You
sound?
have to just load the core again.
Yeah, it's just like no.
Occasionally that happens.
I got to load the core again, right?
Yeah, just load the core again, and then it should kick in then. Does that occasionally we miss this? It'd be weird. Not very often, but now and then.
Nope, too far. Oh, I love
it down a bit.
Captain. It's such a good
A couple
game.
more down. That's it.
No. Yes!
I used to have this. I used to really like it. Like the bouncing vampires.
I'll try it.
I came at the year Shinobi Connect.
Where's start? Where's start?
Button 1.
You may have to do the
It's not
button.
working.
Just
Try weak kicking. There you go.
It's weak kick.
Yeah, it's on A, B, guess it's
You
wrong.
could just do the buttons.
Alright, here we go.
It should be weak punch, but it's A and B on
Right,
on
there's
an
a way of
Xbox
doing
pad.
this. All you have to do is this.
I think it's an Xbox pad.
This is all you have to do this level. If anyone wants to know. That's all you gotta do.
They're the enemies on Mario Land, aren't they? On the Game Boy, those bouncy things.
No, they.
Yeah, aren't they? On the last,
That weapon's
on the
very
last,
handy
on
as
the
well,
last
isn't it? You
world,
just chuck
aren't
it in front of you.
You get a better one than that later on. You get a fire one. Shit.
Bouncing, they're Chinese vampires.
They are Chinese vampires.
So are they? Why
They're
do
like
Chinese
those
vampires
little,
bounce
they're
around?
like those little paper things off.
No,
Spirit of the Wood.
it's a prey thing on their head.
Those little floaty things.
Yeah, it's a prey thing on their head.
They
bounce
look
around.
like the paper things on Spirited Away, don't they? The little
Yeah.
paper things. that
Yeah,
grab
it's like
onto.
it's like a prey thing to seal him in or something. I don't know. But yeah, they're weird, aren't they? Why do Chinese vampires?
Thank you.
bounce?
There we go.
Chinese Japanese vampires.
Yeah, it's a nice little game. This.
I like this game.
Yeah, I
It's
do.
great.
as well.
Kung Fu Kid.
My system did have some good games.
Ninja.
Best console.
It's great, the master.
Best console.
It is. No, lobsters could go through all of them. So you can kick them and they go through all of them. Oh, fuck. Quite good.
I often get attacked by lobster when I'm in a Chinese house being attacked by.
In a
vampires.
Chinese house?
Looks like a Chinese house.
What? What are you on about? When you're in a Chinese house, you get attacked by lobsters.
In a Chinese house on a Japanese console.
Are you sure this isn't a dream you had last night?
It's a lobster, sis. It brings her back. Reminds me of Leon the
Oh, you've
lobster,
gotta be
but unfortunately he died. Sad about that.
Huh?
There was a YouTube channel that the guy bought a lobster from a supermarket and kept it in a tank.
Oh, I know it.
Leon.
Hang on a sec.
Yeah, but unfortunately Leon died. But I did see earlier that he's gone to the supermarket and picked it up with him. Leon too.
Alright. Well, you gotta do it.
It's like the Simpsons with Pinchy, wasn't it? He's like, oh, you little
Yeah.
scamp. and like, it goes to the bat, there's like...
That's what he would have
Yeah.
wanted.
It goes to the bat, there's like a flipping alien in it, spitting at him.
Yeah, it's like disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Run him a hot bath.
Yeah, that's right. He eats him. Oh, Pinchy. He snaps his back in half.
Yeah, as he's trying
would've wanted.
munching his toes.
Pinchy. And then they run him a hot
he goes,
bath.
he goes, "Ooh, you little scamp!" He's spraying water back at him, isn't he? "Ooh, you little scamp!"
That's funny, that episode. This.
Oh, this one's got some cheeky little shortcuts.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, they're bastards, they are. I hate them.
So that thing comes handy.
Can you get up there?
I think you can, but it's a bit tricky to get up there.
Come on. Oh,
I think it is possible.
fuck it, I'll just do this. You can't get up there. You can, like, kind of do it. Yeah, that's something.
You got 22 of them.
That's by you. Right, they hit everybody.
Like the lobsters.
Yeah, like lobsters.
Like Leon.
It doesn't make sense. Like, I can a thing with less mass not knock something with more mass
Yeah.
over the screen.
Yeah, so I'll have to look at that guy's channel because he's got Leon too now. Because unfortunately, like I said, about 2 weeks ago, Leon died. He couldn't molt properly. He molt his shell.
Leon.
Yeah, Leon the lobster. Lobsters apparently can live almost indefinitely.
They're immortal, aren't they?
Yeah, pretty much. As long as they're in good condition, they got food.
Yeah,
So they're essentially.
regenerative cells.
Yeah.
Let's put them
They obviously they get killed in sort of
restaurants.
and they
Yeah, they get eaten in restaurants.
Yeah, eaten
So
in
they're
restaurants.
fucked. That's the shittest animal ever.
It's harsh when you think you either choose your lobster, or that one.
Like this, you can just do this. That's what you do with
I've
that.
been practicing it.
Yeah, please. My mate invented a love story before, right?
Yeah.
Where's pause on this?
I have to do the buttons.
I need pause. I need to be able to talk about this. Right, there we are.
Go on then.
It's he came up with a love story about lobsters.
Right, go on then.
Right, so it was like it was set in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right, where there were lobsters in like opposite tanks at the end of a restaurant. It's Graham, it says. Right. G. Right. Yeah. Right. So opposite ends of a restaurant. Right, and they fell in love with each other.
Right.
Right, and they were opposite ends, so they couldn't get to each other. Right, and he was just like, I need to work out the finer points of this story, but eventually, at the end of it all, they come together in the same pot.
In the same pot.
that they're being cooked in. And that's when they finally come together from their epic love story of being separated for all this time, and they're being cooked together.
Just like Gordo and all that.
Hmm?
Just like Gordo
Gordo.
and his missus. They finally get back together when they have
While
to go
they're
outside
being
and...
like ripped up on the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're kind of, yeah. But like, yeah,
But with lobsters.
it's like with lobsters, but
not on the
the
moon.
opposite ends of the restaurant, they can't get to each other, and they finally come together in an embrace while they're being cooked in a pot.
cooked in the pot.
And like you said, like I haven't worked out the finer details, and to be fair, it sounds like you didn't. But I kind of like the story of it.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to make a Hollywood film
About two
with a
lobsters.
story about two lobsters coming together, being cooked in the same pot, you're welcome to it. Seriously, you are. Anyway,
I'm
back to this.
sure Hollywood has made films like that before. Like Grotesque is very much like that.
I don't want to watch that.
It wasn't
film.
really a story, it was an outline of a story. It wasn't
I
actually
don't
a
want to
story.
watch that film.
Two lobsters get
It's
cooked
crap
one day.
anyway. It is quite funny though. Some of the torture scenes
Funny.
are quite amusing.
It's meant to be a horrible film.
Not really. It's quite amusing.
Have you watched series 4?
I can't take it serious.
Have you watched series 4 yet of All Mankind?
Yes.
I
watched it, have you?
Yes, you know.
I'm
ago.
on 4 now, actually.
Are you on 4 now? Are you?
Yeah.
It's good. I finished it the other day.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Is it 2002 2002 or something. Isn't it?
2003.
Yeah, but it was a woman.
Don't spoil it for people. Don't spoil it for people who haven't watched it.
But is the president still president? Where in the previous one it was 95. And the
2
president,
terms.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be.
No, she's not. Al Gore is the president. Sorry.
Ah, right.
Yeah, she's not president anymore.
Oh, God, what's after one? I thought she still
Series 5
was.
is coming up.
No, she's not president. Al Gore's president.
Right.
Sometime this year, Series 5 is coming up. By the end of the year, they said.
Great show.
Yeah, it is very good.
I love For All Mankind.
It goes a bit weirdly at the end on like Series 3, doesn't it?
A little bit soap opera-y.
Yeah, it reminds me of
Yeah.
like Rocky. Like the first Rocky was like the first series of Oh My God. It could have happened, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it gets a bit soap
Yeah,
opera-y.
it's like Rocky. The more they go on, the more like cheesy they get. They jump the shark a bit.
I agree. Season 3 was like...
It's got like a robot. Like Rocky's got like a robot.
Yeah,
as
the
a thing.
robot fella. Yeah.
It gets a bit like that, doesn't it?
It gets a bit soap opera-y, like, and like, I say to myself, this would never happen in real
I know,
life.
it's like 1995. They've got like a flipping an enterprise, pretty much, haven't they?
Yeah.
Going
hotel.
to like a
Yeah, but
different
like,
planets.
that would happen with technology, though, wouldn't
Was
it?
it in 1995 though?
It would have,
Accelerate
if
that
the
quick.
space race hadn't stopped, yes, it probably would have.
It would have, like, 'cause technology would have got to that point.
It's only because they give up on the space race that
Right, these
we haven't
bitches.
gone back. We haven't gone back to these places.
With the space race, it would have got to that point.
We're like 30 years past 95, and it's nowhere near
It's because we
anything.
give up on it. It cost too much money, and the
I
Cold
don't
War
know.
stopped. So they just didn't bother then. There was just nothing to strive
It's
for, was
tight.
there? So
Tight.
it is very tight. Nice.
Finally. There we go.
It's just there was nothing to go for, so they stopped essentially, didn't they, for
But the
years?
thing-
Yeah, so technology goes along with the space race.
Yeah.
And it would have got to that stage.
The thing is, though, I don't think there's any point going to bloody Mars, right? What's the point going to Mars? Because the thing is, we need to get out the solar system, really.
Yeah, but
'Cause
it's,
we need-
it's
we
a
need
good
to-
step to move from Earth, because
So
eventually
the thing is, right? If
humanity
you get to Mars and the bloody sun dies, we're gonna buy ourselves like 2 weeks or something, aren't we? Before
well,
the sun.
probably longer now, but
Not long, is it?
yeah, but
Months, years.
it's the stepping stones from humanity moving from Earth, innit? And eventually humanity will have to do it,
Yeah,
So-
but ideally you need to get to the next star, don't you?
which is pretty impossible in
And like,
anyone's
if you're just
lifetime.
staying in the same solar system, when the sun dies, it's a relevant way where. If
Yeah,
you're
it's going to
still
take
in
a
the
long
same
time for that
solar
to happen,
system.
mate.
no
It's not
life
just going to
left.
randomly expand and within like a week everyone's dead.
I don't know, it seems weird, like.
It'll take like
go to
100
Mars,
years
'cause-
before it gets to the
Like,
point
it's like Earth is made for us, so why go to Mars?
because humanity needs to
I asked,
move into the solar system
I
at
asked the
some
same
point.
question during season 4. Right, I
Yeah.
won't spoil it, but I asked the same question. Something happens, like with certain characters, and it's just like, why would you want to do that?
Yeah, it doesn't seem much. Unless you can get to the next star, so you can protect yourself from when the
The only
star.
problem is though, they're not going to have the technology and know how to survive to get to the next star unless
If they
they
didn't
go
come
colonise
into
somewhere
Mars.
else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, maybe.
So it's like,
But Mars
it's
is
a stepping
necessary
stone, isn't it,
to advance the potential to go to the next star.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
step,
yeah,
it's a
it
stepping
is.
stone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I say humanity will have to do it at some point.
They will.
We'll be long dead by then, right? But
Oh, we will. We won't see it. Right, you can do. Can you do this? No, you can't.
yeah, there is places where you
There
can
are
get them.
shortcuts on this you can do. This is where I start using the
I
talismans.
gotta admit, I would like to see somebody get to Mars.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah, I mean,
It's mad on
I want to be alive long enough to see that.
yeah, I mean,
It's mad on the third series, though, isn't it? Like, everyone just fucking.
Don't spoil it. No spoilers.
I know, but it's mad. You've got like 3, or potentially can do it, and they're all having a race. Like, oh my god.
It's a bit convenient.
Yeah, all in the same the 2-week window.
Yeah,
like.
they're all at the same time. It's like a little bit silly.
It's silly as fuck. It's really silly that. Isn't
It is silly, yeah, and it's very soap opera-y and like, but it is still good.
the problem is because they're all still in the Cold War essentially, isn't it?
That
They're
would
all
never
trying to outdo
happen in
each
real
other.
life.
It's
I
mad, isn't it?
guarantee it?
All those people, like all those countries, could potentially get there, or like randomly just. have a race. Like.
Yeah,
Together.
I totally agree with you. I do. I'm never gonna do this. I got no life left.
Yeah, I remember this level used to be a little bit like that.
This is where I stop. I
Yeah,
can't get
this
past
level
further
used to
this
be quite hard to do.
Is the 4 series more soap opera again? Is it?
Yeah,
still
it
the
is
same
soap
as 3?
opera.
The first series is like
I
it's like
remember
Rocky
it's
One.
good.
It's
Yeah,
like
right,
not.
it's
It's like
like-
an alternative timeline, isn't
How
it?
Yeah,
it could be.
we're talking
Yeah.
about For All Mankind,
Season 4 is
by the
very
way,
soap opera,
which is like it's a show about the space race essentially, and what it could have been.
alternate space race.
Yeah, it's an
If the
alternative.
Soviets got to the
Yeah.
moon before America did.
Yeah, it's what would have happened if essentially
Yeah,
if the
Brilliant.
Cold War never stopped and everyone was trying to outdo each other. It's really good.
Right, first again.
Definitely worth a watch if you
It's really
Like
good.
that
Like,
thing.
I like For Mankind.
I mean. What? I lost quite a bit of energy, but it isn't it?
Really, half energy.
Yeah.
Bullshit. This game is. Why am I playing it?
Yeah, this after a time I used to remember this level used to be like the
This is
ruination
like
of the
the stopper level. This is.
Yeah, I do remember you utilising that thing. Helps
Yeah, you've
quite a
got to
bit.
use a talisman. That's all.
Or whatever it is. I don't even know what it is.
Talisman.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a
Ah,
talisman.
right, okay.
It gets rid of these guys,
Yeah.
but you can get a fire talisman as well if you're lucky. That makes a
I don't
noise when you
remember
throw
that.
it.
It's such a long time ago since I properly played this game.
Yeah, I never had this game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
did.
had this back then. It's
I'm
really
sure
good.
I got it in the house somewhere.
Good game, it's really good.
Very select.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna jump over these. Oh, I've got no energy again!
Yeah, them the ones that take quite a bit of energy off you.
I'm not gonna lie,
probably
I
better
am
off
on my
dying.
4th can. So, yeah.
Might be better off dying at this point. I don't think you can get energy back, is it?
Bitch! Ah! This is usually where I falter. I mean, like, I'll give it a go.
That's it. Just use that continuously. You got 22.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just use this. Continuously. Because they always give it to you.
Yeah. It can be a little bit inconsistent when you're jumping and kicking, can't it, where you actually land. It can be a bit tricky sometimes.
Shit. Shit! Oh,
That's a
what?
that was a bad move.
Yeah, it was a bad
Yeah, it
move.
was.
Do you watch Spawn?
Whatever.
Do you watch Spawn move today? They reckon
Right, I'm done.
from
That's my go on Kung Fu Kid.
from Thailand, from Taiwan or something.
Does anyone want to go?
The Switch 2 has been in America since January. They reckon.
They
They reckon it might come out in May.
It's not going to come out with me.
What?
Yeah,
the month
me.
after the live stream?
Yeah,
Wow.
It's not going to come.
they reckon it come out in May. They reckon.
The rumour flying around Twitter
I hope so,
today-
because I want to play all my Switch games
Yeah,
on it.
the rumour flying around Twitch today that there's 320,000
fight-
of them,
oh,
or
it's fight the
380,000
Oh, it's early, I suppose.
in America. That's the rumour. Yeah, that's a rumour though. You know what it's been like with Switch rumours for the last like 4 years. No one knows shit. Yeah, no one knows anything.
Do you want to go on your game, Steve? Or
Don't
Are you
play something. Come
I'll
on.
play some. Yeah. On the one SNES.
Don't play.
I'll have one go on Punisher. I put auto fire on. 'Cause it's easy with auto fire. 'Cause it's cheating. Yeah, what are we going on?
Right, right.
Core arcade. I'll go on. How do you do auto fire again? Hold menu.
Just hold the button down you want to use and then press menu. When you're in the game mode.
Oh yeah.
Such an amazing feature on this that I thought. All the websites have all got it wrong how to use it. Crazy, yeah?
They got it wrong.
Yeah,
So hold the button, then press the button.
yeah. And to make it go faster or slower, it's left and right, not up and down.
Yeah, you can go odd and evens.
Yeah.
Can't. Oh, there. So if I hold the menu.
They all say up and down, but it's not. It's actually left and right.
Hold the button, then
No, hold the button you're using for your punch or whatever. Yes. And then just press menu. Start the game up.
oh, I got to start the game up.
I
Have you?
don't think so, but
It shouldn't matter, should it?
Punisher.
yeah.
The Punisher. Is your chat updating?
It hasn't for
Oh,
a while.
Just wondering.
It didn't say my buttons actually.
Now you should be able to do it.
Hold the
on the button,
button.
just press. That's it.
Oh yeah, actually.
Oh, you punch as fast as well.
Ridiculous.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Nobody can punch that fast in real life.
There was obviously no limit on his punch.
No, was it?
He's punishing those punches, isn't he?
Like with Final Fight, there is a little bit of a limit, isn't it, on speed?
Depends who you
No,
are,
No,
doesn't it?
no, there isn't.
Isn't it?
No,
Guy is,
Guy, he's ridiculous.
Yeah, guy's fast.
Yeah.
Hager is.
Yeah, there's a limit on Hager.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
he doesn't punch that fast. But Guy is stupid.
He punches crazy fast in this.
He is the Punisher, man. He's punishing those punches.
Punch it.
What's that? No one can punch that fast. It's impossible.
It would have auto fire as well if you run playing it on a cabbage man.
And which is why it's not cheating.
Yeah, I agree. It's a Japanese game made by Japanese people that have auto fire on the Japanese cab.
So why is it easier?
So,
Where's my stick gone? Oh, it is.
It's
it
a
just
baseball
saves
bat.
your carpal tunnel. That's all it is. That's all it's for.
It saves on it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it saves
does.
pressing buttons and shit. If it's legit in Japanese arcades, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I don't think it's cheating.
All for it.
What is he saying?
Are you?
Oh, I messed it up! Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I gotta do it normal. Messed it up.
Wow.
I didn't throw it, did I?
Yeah, you got to throw the stick, haven't you? The bat, that is.
Oh, I must have messed it up. I have had 6 bottles on the camera.
I watched a video
Small
the other day,
bottles.
right?
Yeah.
Of a hard. No, it wasn't hard off. No, it was Trader
Yeah.
in Akihabara.
Okay.
Right.
Which one? The big one?
Yeah. The soulless one with no soul.
Yeah, it hasn't got any soul.
It's got no
it
soul
hasn't.
at all. It's just a very
The one that
generic,
used to be on the corner.
sterile shot.
Yeah, the one that used to be on the corner in Akihabara and the front was better.
Yeah, it was much better.
Full of posters and everything. Looked
Yeah,
really
it
cool
had
then.
loads of soul to it. Like the new one has got no soul. It's sterile. It's
Yeah, it is.
nonsense. Anyway, right, in a showcase, they had Mega Drive games, right?
Yep.
And they had the Punisher,
Might be.
right? The Punisher on Genesis.
Did
Right.
I?
Yeah, that
in Japan.
Expensive.
It was, yeah. I can't remember how much it was, right?
Right.
But it was more expensive than Alien Soldier and Panorama Cotton.
Do you know what? In some ways, that wouldn't surprise me. I
Yeah,
know the
yeah,
PAL one is worth silly money.
I used to have that as
Yeah,
well.
I've never had it.
I used to have it.
Yeah, but Alien Soldier's is in every region though, isn't it?
But Panorama
No, it
Cotton,
isn't. No, it never came out in America.
Oh, apart from America. Power one. I
It's
suppose.
happened in America.
Panorama
Yeah,
Cotton
come
as
in
well.
pounds,
Like,
pounds.
For America,
This-
regular.
that's always very expensive.
Yeah, Panorama Cotton. Like Genesis Punisher is more expensive than those two games. And
right.
and like
It's probably
part of
'cause
me
it's-
was just like, that's crazy. But part of me was just like, maybe I can see it as well.
Yeah, I could see it. How much was it anyway?
I can't remember.
No, you can't remember
I
what
think
it
it was up there. It was like about I don't know, about over 500 quid.
I wouldn't surprise me if it's way more. I was expecting way more.
Probably way more actually. Like yeah,
I was expecting
it's,
more like a grand
I'll, see
and
if
a half.
I'll find out for you.
Yeah, I was expecting
I'll
more like
find
a
it.
grand
I'll have a
and a
look.
half. Like,
Yeah, like a bloody Batman, the Judge Dredd or something.
Yeah, Judge Dredd's really expensive on there.
I used to have it as well.
Right, I'll find out for you. Alright. What's that there? Where are we?
Got greedy then, didn't he?
I can't remember the break patterns. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I can't remember the patterns.
Here we go.
You got to jump out, was he?
Yeah, he's shake on the floor.
Okay.
Really? £504.
It's not bad.
What, for
pl- is that-
Punisher?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that plus
It was
VAT?
97,000 yen.
It wouldn't surprise me. Like I was expecting way more now. It's a very expensive game.
Right, 97.
I don't know how many released in the US,
400.
mind.
So 97,400.
97,000 yen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you went there as well,
£506.
didn't you?
£506.
Yeah, the older traders were way better.
Oh, it's got no personality at all.
Yeah, it
no
doesn't.
soul. Yeah, it's. Right, you're talking to a person that has been a trader back in 2001,
Yeah.
right? So, bit of a history lesson now. There was Trader 1 and 2
Yeah.
in Akihabara, alright? Trader 1 was the shit store. Trader 2 is where it was at,
Yeah.
right? And it's not in the place that you know that it
Right,
is
okay.
now. It's not like where it is. It was like further up,
Yeah.
alright? Further up that street. And oh my god, that shop was so good. It was like, it had so much personality.
Yeah.
It had all the good games in there. Like, I remember I bought Dead or Sober Deluxe from in there
Right. Okay.
when it was relatively cheap. Relatively. Alright? And it was so good, then they moved Trader 2 to where it is now.
Yeah.
And that was like a complete shit show. It went completely wrong. Then Trader 1 was the best place to go to.
Yeah.
Alright? So that place was awesome. It was, as you well know, it
Yeah.
was really great and
What's
stuff
cool
like
shop?
that. And then they moved it to this new place, and it's sterile. You agree, didn't you?
Yeah, the Trader one looked like it'd been lived in for a long time, and like people who run it like games because there's
They
posters
were
on the
there,
wall.
there were posters everywhere. It was like it was the celebration of games.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, you know. But this new one is just like nothing.
It's just like white and and cabinets and
Sterile.
shelves.
Sterile.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I agree.
I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. As I always say, right? Say what you want about Super Potato, but it looks like a video game shop.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It's fantastic. Even if you want to go there for the experience,
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Beep is the same.
yeah, it is.
If you want to go there for the experience, fantastic, right? Trader has none of that. None of that at all.
No,
It's
I think
just,
moving to a fancy new shop is sort of like it's watered it down a bit, hasn't it?
sterile.
Yeah.
The word is sterile. It's gaming on the sterile level. No, it's no good.
No, the prices are expensive as well.
To be fair, like I don't think the prices are terrible in Trader. To be fair, I don't think they're
They
that
weren't terrible.
bad.
They're not like you know.
They're not super potato
No, they're not
prices.
super
No,
potato prices.
I don't think they're that bad in trade. To be fair, it's just that it doesn't come up. And to be fair, it isn't just a video game shop. There's a lot of other stuff
Yeah,
in
they
there
do
as
sell
well.
other stuff.
It's like
Right.
CEX on mobile phones and shit, is it?
Well, no, there's toys in there and stuff, and like anime stuff and everything. It's not just a video game shop.
It's weird you can't take stuff between the floors as well, Nick.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I understand
It
why
makes
they do it.
sense. It makes
Oh,
sense.
so you can't shop. Oh, so you can't like shop.
No, you
this or
can't.
something.
You've
No,
got
you
to pay
can't.
for
You
it
can't
before
take
you
it
move.
to the floors. It makes sense because like otherwise they'll lose track of it.
Yeah.
You know. But
You just got to one database, I thought, wouldn't it?
a
One-
gaming. There we go. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. It was a gaming hospital.
I think
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's a pretty good.
That's a really good analogy.
Oh,
It's a
man, I
gaming
can't
hospital.
double tap.
Like Super Potato is
Oh
gaming
man, that's an entire life,
personified.
Neil. You can
Yeah,
double
it is.
tap
You
it.
walk
everything
in there.
about it is gaming.
You walk
And-
in there. There's plushies everywhere. There's stuff on
Fantastic.
the walls. You've got consoles playing stuff. You know.
Even if you just want a window shop, it gives you the experience of what you want. Right? Same with Beep. Beep is the same. If you want the experience of that, it gives it to you. Trader, it doesn't give you anything. It doesn't give you anything at all. No. You get some nice looking games, and then it's just like, meh, I'm not interested. I watched the video I watched recently.
Yep.
I watched it and I was just like, this does nothing for me. None of this does anything for me at all. Because it is like Bean said, it's a gaming hospital.
Yeah.
I just have like memories of the old Trader 2. Oh, that was so good, that was.
Yeah, I
Such a
know what
cool
you're
shop.
saying. I know that. I know exactly what you're saying. It's like I much prefer like that little shop in Hiroshima was cool. It was a
Yeah.
cool little shop.
Yeah,
You'd never find it, mind, unless you had someone
No,
tell
you
you where it is. But it's a cool shop.
it's amazing that we found it in the first place. to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
That was a cool little shop, and like even some of the book offs and stuff. Even them have got a little bit more stuff in them. I think when you get to the console section,
We went to that
they are a
one.
bit more sterile, aren't they? But not.
I remember you asked the guy in Ayaya. Is it Ayaya?
Yeah.
You
Something
asked
like that.
him where all the shops were.
Yeah.
Didn't you? And he had a map on
Bean,
the back of the
Bean
door.
told me to ask him.
Yeah, it was a map on the back of the door. And he said like, yeah, they're by there, right? There's one by there, right? And he's just like, okay, so we followed it,
Yeah.
right? And it was funny, like, because the two places he told us, there was a book off he went to,
Yeah.
and it was in the
It was,
main
like,
street,
it was the big book off, wasn't it?
right? You bought something,
I did, yeah.
right? And the other place he told us was like completely, like, I wouldn't have imagined, was an animate.
Anime that sold second-hand hentai.
Second-hand hentai.
Yep.
Never thought you'd hear this. You'd hear that.
I never thought
but
I'd seen it. I went into a shop to
hentai.
sell second-hand hentai.
But what did you do?
I bought a game.
You bought something.
Well, I bought Art of Fighting 2 and the Neo Geo, 15 quid.
You did. Yes.
If it's
in
digital
an anime
hentai,
shop.
it's safe, isn't it? It's digital
No, it
hentai.
wasn't. It was just DVDs.
Yeah, it's just DVDs. But they
Second-hand
had a
hentai.
gaming section. It was really tiny.
Yeah. But I actually
But
bought it.
they actually had Art of Fighting on the Neo Geo, just a cartridge.
Yeah.
That's a
And you bought
second-hand hentai magazines.
I couldn't
It's like,
resist that for 15 quid. I was just like, I'll have it.
Where else could you say that you bought a Neo Geo AES game for
15 quid, yeah.
It's not bad. Not bad. So to be fair, the guy in Ayaya did actually give us some good tips.
Yeah, just a shame we couldn't go to that Lipton shop. We didn't get to go to that
Yeah,
one.
we didn't get to go there, did we? It's like, I remember getting down to Ayaya was fun, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah, because fair play, it was a long walk,
it was.
wasn't it? And like, I was like, it's just up here, mate. It's just up here, and he was just like, oh, hang on a sec. It's like it's quite far, you know. But we got there in the end.
Yeah.
That's a fast punch, man. Isn't it?
We've been,
It's a really fast one.
we've been walking around a crazy island as well before we got there.
I love. Hang on, Miyajima,
Yeah.
which is apparently one of the hottest places you've ever been to in your life.
It's boiling. It was basically Turkey temperatures, but sweaty as hell. And Turkey was like 47 degrees when I was there every day.
But it
Every
wasn't
goddamn
that
day.
hot, but it felt like it.
Yes. it felt way hotter than mainland. Well, there was people passing out everywhere.
Was there?
Yeah. You see
I
the
didn't
fire
oh, no,
brigade?
actually, yeah.
So
take
that's
that
why they
back.
were. That's why they laid
the,
on the
the
floor.
lady with the fire engine, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
remember that.
they were hanging around and stuff.
I take that back. Yeah, I do. I remember that.
They
it was
they were
super
telling
hot.
the school kids to be, make sure you drink water and that because it's very hot.
How many drinks did you drink?
On there, I reckon I drunk about probably between 12 and 15 drinks, and I was still thirsty. And I drank so much, I was full.
Yeah, no, you were full.
I was full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's.
I was even
super
considering
hot,
on one point where you could stand by the sea, and they had obviously a wall, wasn't it? In between the wall in places, you could actually go down. I was considering jumping in.
Like, for the amount of time I've known Di, right, he's always said that he loves the heat.
I do like it hot
Right.
warm.
Like in his car, it's always fucking 90 degrees.
Yeah.
It's boiling in there, right? And I have to open windows. It's because it's so hot, right? He's like, I love the heat, love the heat. And we went to this island, and he was suffering.
Oh, it's boiling.
Right? And I was just like, I thought you liked the heat, and he's just like, yeah, no, like this.
It's sweaty heat. It was
Oh, it was really
yeah.
hot.
It
I mean,
it felt very hot.
As you well know, I suffer from the heat
Yeah.
a lot, right? And I was suffering, but like you were suffering a bit more.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
was.
Yeah. It's like, but as soon as you went to Tokyo, it was fine.
Yeah, I was fine in Tokyo. It was great.
In Osaka, though, it was
Hot in Osaka.
bollocks. It was so hot.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Oh man, give me a break.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
It was,
Yeah,
it was very hot all day.
You know, and the fact I couldn't wear fucking
Oh,
shorts.
God, yeah.
I couldn't wear fucking shorts for ages
Yeah,
because of my legs.
he's wearing full trousers because somebody looked like he'd shot bullets to the back of his leg.
Basically, it looked like somebody had stubbed out cigarettes on my legs.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. You know. Bakari sweat times 1,000.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was, like I said, I was doing alright with something like that until I went to the island and I don't know what the hell nipped me.
Oh God, yeah.
Whatever the hell nipped me literally gave me something that looked exactly like cellulitis.
You had some like.
They should have warned you. They
badness.
should have warned you with that, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Beforehand.
And it got worse because when I went to on that morning when you were sleeping and I got up early and I went out to that place.
Yeah, that's it.
She turned around to me, looked at it, and she was like,
3 days.
yeah, she was like, she said, look, if I don't clear up in 3 days, you're gonna have to go to the hospital. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, that's Google
And
Translate.
funny enough, right, I've taken Val because my mother ended up with cellulitis and it was in hospital and stuff, and
Yeah.
I've taken Val to the hospital. There's a cellulitis checkup, and I've showed them the picture, and they're like, "It looks exactly like cellulitis."
What, your picture?
Yeah, I showed them the
Really?
picture. They thought it was cellulitis.
No way.
Yeah,
But it cleared up though.
yeah, it cleared up. It's a weird tropical bloody rash I picked
Weird.
up. It got bad fast, and it hurt a lot as well.
Well, I haven't been to another place
Yeah.
that had Hiroshima's heat, but yeah, it was
No.
interesting. It
I
was
don't know
very-
what it was. I didn't really get bit by mozzies. Like they don't.
I did.
Yeah,
Bit the fuck. I
They
did.
don't tend to like me, which is quite lucky. But I don't know what the hell happened. But it was literally like cellulitis. It was
Oh
terrible.
man, you should have seen my legs. They were mozzie bites
Yeah.
all over. Like, they were
And
awful.
what made me slightly get worried that it was sort of round my ankle one night when we went out. It got bad and started to go round the ankle. So I put some cream on it and then we went out, didn't we, for the night. I came back and it was up to my knees.
Yeah, it got bad, didn't it?
In literally like a few hours.
Well, like it was different because
No,
like
just me.
Di had this rash thing, and I had mozzie bites.
Yeah.
But no,
Peaches,
basically, I just
you
had
sit there
mozzie
and you've been
bites. I
stood
did.
up all night.
Alright. So what I was doing, I was like standing in the
Quick,
shower and
Peaches.
and showering cold water onto it
Yeah.
to calm it down.
Peaches, move
and then
quick.
cream. Like
Quick.
Di's was like more like
Quick.
a burn,
Yeah, it was like a rash. It was like a really red,
like a
angry
burning
rash.
rash type
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it was different. It
If
was
you
different.
see pictures of cellulitis, that's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, it was rough looking. It looked rough, but it cleared up.
It
Which
cle-
was
when
mad.
I came home, it took about a week to clear up when I got back, but I was left with like red blotches, like really
Yeah.
faint ones all over my skin for a while. And I think they're gone now. I don't know.
Haven't you looked at your legs since?
No, I'll try not. I haven't looked actually for a
Fucking
while.
legs.
You haven't looked in a while.
You haven't looked at your legs.
Not for a while.
That's
I look
what
at my legs every day.
Do you?
Yeah.
You check it out every day.
And my legs, don't
Yeah.
they?
I wash them. I haven't noticed anything.
That's a good thing.
I haven't noticed anything when I've been washing them in the shower. Like,
That's a very good thing. Yeah.
do you know what? I watched a video about this, and they were going around asking people when you're in the shower and you wash, do you wash your legs?
No,
Always.
they're self-washing, I suppose, aren't they?
No, I always wash my legs.
I always do as well, right? But they said it's been scientifically proven if when you wash your legs in a they were testing it as well in a shower, you get more bacteria in your legs than if you don't wash them. I don't know how the hell that works.
How is that proven?
I don't know. They were testing people and taking swabs off people.
Why would you test people for that?
I don't know. It was just something that somebody must have said, so they decided to check it out.
Okay.
So, and that's the conclusion they came to, that, you know, you shouldn't do it. But I always do it.
I always wash my legs.
Yeah, same here.
Why wouldn't you wash your legs?
I know. Otherwise, you'd have, like, really clean above and really stinky legs.
They always say
Stick
that
really
about
sticky
like
legs.
washing your hair, don't they? They say that about washing your hair. If you want to get like lustrous hair,
Oh, let's just...
It's down, you
Don't
haven't got hair.
Hey, that's because you wash all the oils out of your hair.
yeah, exactly.
People
the
use
oils.
conditioners to put it back, essentially.
Yeah.
I wash my hair every time I'm in the shower.
Like years ago, I used to know somebody who had like long hair, and she wouldn't wash it that often because it would take the oils out of it.
I wash my hair every time I'm in the shower.
You can wash your hair every day.
Every time.
It's probably why I haven't got no hair.
You can wash your hair every day.
Homeless legs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bizarre. I was watching it, and they were like, and I was just like, I don't really know how that works, but apparently so.
It's the way, isn't it? I suppose. You know,
But
like
I don't know.
I always wash my hair when I have a wash. Yeah, I do. What little hair I've got, a ball's fuck.
It's alright for you. It
But
doesn't
there we
take
go.
you long to wash it.
Well,
Takes me ages.
I've got lots of hair on the side.
Well, yeah, the
know?
when you save in shampoo, you can spend an extra game, isn't it?
There is
Well,
that.
yeah.
There is that. Yeah, you know. But what can I say? The Wesker too.
Indeed.
What can you do?
What can you do?
That's why I've got no hair.
Yeah.
Because let's go fit like to lend to die so we can do streams. That's why I got no hair.
My mum used to say that. So if we wear a cap too much, your hair will fall out.
Yep,
No,
that's
He
gonna
was a
ha-
cat
that's
all
gonna
the
no,
happen
it's
soon,
hereditary.
'cause,
Yeah, it's
that hair gullet is out by the end of the month, isn't it?
Apparently so. Yeah.
a
Yeah.
gullet.
They a gullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me that it's at the end of March.
Yeah.
End of that. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So when I get it, I will bring it down. Right, and then we can do a stream of
Yeah.
it on a Friday, and then use to borrow it for a weekend.
Yeah. And I'll play the crap out of it. for
You
the
play the
weekend.
fucking shit out.
Oh yeah.
I know you will.
Play shit.
I know you will. You will.
Do the older extra stuff.
It's
I
fine.
think I'm the only person on YouTube that's done extra reviews.
Well, I did see. I was lurking
Yeah.
on your stream,
Oh, right, okay.
and apparently
Good job I went talking
Dean's
about
not
it
getting it. Dean isn't getting it.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think he's got a few family issues at the moment.
Yeah, I did see that. You
Yeah.
said, like, yeah.
It sucks.
His family hate a gullet, so
Yeah.
you're not getting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm quite surprised that. I'd say he may get it eventually.
He says he wasn't a fan of it, the original game.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's fair enough, but I like the original game.
Yeah.
You know, so he said he might get it. He might get it later on down the line,
Yeah.
and it'd be cool if he does. You know, so and you told him about the socks.
Yeah. He said it sucked.
It sucked, man. If they were Air Gallet
I
socks,
know.
I'd be jizzing in my pants.
Yeah.
But they're not.
No.
They're AXA socks.
I
And
know.
they
It sucks.
missed
They
a
missed the
flipping
trick,
trick.
didn't they?
They missed a trick.
I know.
It probably wasn't in the contract. You couldn't put this is like a licensed name, I suppose, isn't it? So it's all game only,
But-
not.
They're hosting the game.
Yeah.
I know, but you get like a.
The
It's just in
Doesn't make no
the
sense.
contract, though, isn't it?
It makes no sense.
the Nakano Broadway arcade, the one that we missed. I think we walked past it at one point.
Where's that? Is it in Broadway?
Yeah, it's in Broadway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on like a second floor, I think. It's
Okay.
they've been streaming that Dynamite Bomber too. Is it Dynamite
Oh,
Bomber
Bunny Bomber.
2? No, the beat 'em up.
Dynamite Bomb.
Yeah, Dynamite Bomber.
okay.
Yeah, they've been streaming that.
Yeah.
Streaming it at the moment.
Does
People have been
anyone
playing
play
the
it?
practice. Yeah, people have been playing it. I've been playing the practice one. That's Murtu game. Dynamite Bomb or whatever it's pretty called. Do you know the one with the rabbit going around? Is that the one you're thinking of?
Bunny Bomber.
Yeah, Murtu.
Bunny Bomber.
Huh?
Bunny Bomber.
Yeah, it's called Murtu something, the original version.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is
Oh, it's
Bunny
on
Bomber
Steam.
Blast.
Actually, at the moment, that's on Steam for something like £1.69.
But spend £500 and you can get the extra version.
Yeah, it's on Steam. I watched Hay was streaming it. They streamed it for something like, I don't know, 13 hours.
They
like
did,
that.
yeah. I saw.
And
13 hours?
Yeah, they do.
I
yeah.
struggled to find anyone playing it.
Exactly. No one plays extra games in
I
Japan.
found 2 people playing it.
No one plays extra games in
So
Japan.
it's a bit of a shame.
Like, a lot of people were playing A Galad. I know.
Yeah, look, that was like non-stop.
That was like.
Well, that one guy was just going on it and doing a score run, and then he was doing a 1cc, then a score run, a 1cc.
Yeah, so
He
a
was
lot of
doing
people
that.
playing that, but no one was playing this other game.
No, I literally found 2 people playing it in like 13 hours.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anyone playing it.
It was just the attack mode for all that time.
But yeah, it's on Steam at the moment.
Extra 8. Oh, Fix 8.
Yeah, Fixate's very nice.
It is very good. Yeah, it's a very good game. It is really good. It's better than the original.
It is better than the original. There's some. It's harder than the original. It's got more stuff in it, and obviously the lock-in position is very good, and the characters
that's
are
really
better. Yeah, it is a better game, and the new music track is good as well.
It's late.
It is
yeah.
late, aye.
Yeah, it is very good. And I think that A Gala is going to be really good as well with its X-Label mode.
It looks good, the actually.
Yeah, it does
I like
look
what
really
they've done
good.
in it,
Yeah,
using
they've
mixing
really
the 2 bombs
improved it.
as one as a charge instead of a bomb.
Yeah, they've
That's
really
quite clever.
improved it. It looks really good, actually. Yeah,
It does actually look a better game.
it looks a better game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
and they've said that like they had ideas for the original, but they couldn't implement it. But they feel that this is the complete version.
I got you.
This is the finished version of it. I am picking it up. Yes, it is coming. It is on the way. I have pre-ordered it, like a fool that I am. You know.
Works out well for me though, so
yes,
I'm happy for it.
and Di will be streaming it
Yeah.
because I don't get it for that first weekend. But I always
funny,
lend
that
it to him. Yeah, but yeah, I'll be getting it.
I've made good use of that, actually.
You have me.
I put some hours on it.
Yeah, you fucking raped the
Way
shit
more
out of
than Darren has.
I have.
Yeah,
Interest
I've played it. Not as much as Di has, maybe, but I have played it. You have raped the shit out of it, man.
Oh, I have. I
Totally
I
have.
put the time in.
You have put the time in. Ah, Lee's here. Water
sorry,
Gallet.
hello.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, we'll have it in a few weeks, apparently. They say at the end of March is coming in. So,
Yeah, so you're talking
yes.
like probably first week, second week of April. Or
Probably,
something.
yeah.
If it's EMS, it's like 5 days, isn't it?
Well, we'll have next week. We'll have P47 too.
Yeah,
on its way.
that's coming next week.
It's on its way. Yeah.
That's coming next week, yeah.
I purposely
coming.
haven't watched the
That's
Akomo
coming.
video of it. I cut it
In
off
next
and
week.
started
Now I'm
playing it.
here. Alright, now the party can start.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I ordered that as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I'll wait for you to play it first.
yeah, I know. You also go in the cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. In the
Oh,
box,
otherwise, go wait for the ROM, innit?
in the jiffy bag of
Yeah,
cleaning.
it'll probably get done pretty quick.
Yeah, probably will. You reckon?
Probably. Don't think it had it. Did you have a beveled cartridge? It didn't, did it?
It's not beveled, no.
Shit, that isn't it.
Yeah.
I didn't need bevel it.
It's so
you
easy
could-
to fucking
you
do,
could wish
isn't
that
it?
it's not beveled.
Just hire a bloke to go on a grinder.
On the grinder.
Well, the last couple
Hire
I
a
had,
bloke to
they
go
were-
on grinder. What are you on
the
about?
last couple I
Get a
had, they were
grinder, just go
bevels.
put an
I
edge on
beveled
it.
them myself.
Huh?
I beveled them myself the last couple I had.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you do
With
that?
sandpaper.
Yeah, so it's only like wood, isn't it?
I suppose.
Take the edge off it a bit.
How do
like.
you think they do it? They do it on a grinder. It's like a bloody.
I wonder why they haven't beveled it. That's a bit cheap, isn't it?
It's City Connection as well.
Yeah, they didn't do it though. They had something to do. I think they own the license for it now, but they didn't. They
So
didn't do it.
you think that it might be the same people that do the Columbus Circle stuff?
And you come on mentioned who it was. It's
No,
not,
no. He thought it was Columbus Circle.
Yeah,
Then he found it was City Connection.
yeah. City Connection's name's on it, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know if they did it though. They may have. They may have done
Maybe
it.
it's the same company who do the Columbus Circle cartridges.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. But it's not beveled.
Yeah,
So,
that's a bit shit. That is. It's not beveled.
Doesn't surprise me, no. Doesn't surprise me.
Like
like
technically,
Sega,
I
man.
suppose
It's
it
years
doesn't
ago,
really
didn't
matter. But then it doesn't. As we say, it doesn't slip in so easy.
Pause on that.
Yeah. Giant pause.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I know.
It's lazy though, isn't it? Like every Mega Drive game was beveled.
Yeah, they were.
Why is it such a fucking issue now? Like,
I might just bevel it myself.
it's easy. It's just wood, isn't it? It's no like.
I got like a sanding block, like foam sanding block things. It's bevel it myself.
Like the action.
Like
I like the action.
and then
Bevel.
so turn around.
I like that.
Like I'm throwing cards. Right. But I'm beveling it.
So yeah, that's next week.
Yeah,
So that'll be coming in next week.
Hopefully it's
That's
good.
cool.
you'll see.
Yeah, it looks good, mind.
It does look
It
good.
looks good. It looks good.
What else is coming out? I'm waiting for Tetris Grandmaster 4, which it should be out in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, he reckons Q1, so it should be this month, shouldn't
It
it?
should be. Well, he was saying on the stream it'll be either the end of this month or early April.
Bevel factor.
Yeah, early April. One or the other.
When?
Either by the end of the month, or if it slips the end of the month, it'd be early April.
All right. Okay.
That's what he
Hold
said
on
on the
to that.
stream.
Hold on to
Because they
that.
were translating it.
Hold on to that.
Oh, definitely a bevel factor. I need to get that bevel. It's the only problem is whether I can open the cartridge without making it look like I've opened the cartridge. So if it's got screws on the back, you can just unscrew it and open it, then can't you? And then just get the old bevel in it.
If that's the point, you're screwed.
Yeah. Oh, at that point, I am screwed.
Yeah, indeed.
Got the Dremel out. Like across it. Ruin it. Absolutely ruin it.
Yeah. So,
Then again, I could just put it in the Mega Drive and never take it back out. There's that.
maybe. So that'll keep it going for the next week or so.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be good.
Get two. You could get two.
I could get two. Only problem is though, have you noticed that? I know you noticed that the price of the postage they're doing now. It's the same price as the cartridge.
Did you try getting a cheaper one?
No, it was the same price roughly, wasn't it?
Because I cancelled it.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So I told them again, I went for the cheaper one, they could see it.
Yeah.
Shipping was 40,
Yeah.
40 quid?
Yeah.
right? But with the CD, it's 50.
15 quid.
Yeah, that's really
See, mine said the shipping was like $40 odd. Even though I've got the one with the mine was 95. Is yours why the fuck is yours 67? Mine was 95. Mine was 95. What happened there then? What the fuck? Really? Are you
Peaches.
shitting me or what? Mine literally was 95 quid.
What's this now? For
For P47. It cost me 95 quid with the postage.
what's this on now? On what console?
Mega Drive.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
P47 too. They haven't released one. They found it. What's that say? Yeah. But how come these were 60 odd then? Well, mine was 95.
Were they running out or something?
Well, no, I pre-ordered it
Peaches
since
is
it
just
went up.
walking around all night, is she? Peaches,
Yeah.
sit down. Come here.
I pre-ordered it as soon
Peaches.
as it went up. So
Yeah.
it's. I don't know why these were 60 odd then. Unless he hasn't got the CD, because I ordered the one with the CD.
Oh, yeah, that's why probably, isn't it?
He says he got the CD one.
Is he?
That's what he said. We'll find out. I might ask him that question then if that's the case. If he's got the exact same one as me, I might ask him, why was his 67, mine was 95?
Yeah, he's in cahoots with him, isn't he?
Especially when I pre-ordered literally as soon as I was there within like an hour. It went up.
It's like the Oasis tickets where the more...
Not with Amazon normally. So you've got definitely the one with the CD. Why the fuck was mine? My postage was 40 odd quid.
Cavilli's further, isn't it, from London? Where it
So
gets
what I
delivered.
did, right, I cancelled it.
Right.
I'm like, bit tight, not gonna bother. Cancelled it.
Yeah.
All right, and then I was just like, actually, it looks good. I'll reorder it. So I was looking at the one without the CD.
Yeah.
Right, I was
Peaches,
just like,
what are you
it
ordering
looks
for?
cheaper.
Sit down, look.
Like, it says 7,000 yen, right?
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Ah, Peaches.
So I tried it, and it said 40 odd pounds shipping,
Yeah, that's what mine
which
was.
came to about 90 quid, right? So I'm like, no, I don't want that. So I went to the other one, right, with the CD, £15.
See, mine was supposed to be with the CD. I ordered the one with the CD.
It's cheaper. It was about £67.
I want to look this up now.
Yeah.
I got loads of physical machines actually.
Oh, really? Wow. What you collect for?
PC Engine mainly for me.
Basically, say, what don't you collect for?
There is that.
PC Engine, Neo Geo. Some SNES.
I do have one more new Geo game coming.
Why?
You know what it is.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you got that
Yeah,
one.
that's the only one I got coming.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get some of the new Neo Geo games.
Like what?
The one you got coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I got Vengeance
Shoot 'em up.
Hunters.
Looks very nice.
It's,
Oh, are you
I
kidding
I
me,
like
man?
it, but I don't like the weapon system in it.
Oh, okay.
The fact you don't get weapons, you get guns that hover over you. Not like that. You know, it's a nice game though. I like Vengeance.
Yeah,
It's a nice
PC
game.
Engine. I sort of collect for Neo Geo CD. Sometimes Neo Geo for PC.
The Spectrum as well. Peaches, sit down, come on, sit down, quick.
Loads of consoles I've got. I'd say the occasional arcade stuff, but I haven't bought anything arcade for a while.
I would like to say Famicom.
Yeah.
Because you know I like buying Famicom games.
Yeah, I have you.
Yeah, I like to buy Famicom games.
And Game Boy ones occasionally.
Yeah, so if I was going to collect original games, probably be Famicom. There are a few that I want, but the one game I cannot find anywhere.
Trintar.
Abadox.
Oh yeah, we looked for that in Japan, didn't we? And we didn't
Can't find it
it.
in Japan. I asked in Super Potato as well, and they said like, nope, they haven't got it.
Yeah, we did look for Abaddon.
On eBay, there are listings for it, but I don't trust them. They all share the same photos,
Yeah.
so I don't trust them. Yeah, Super Famicom. Yeah, Super Famicom's
Yeah,
great.
I got quite a few Super Famicom's there.
Yeah, I got a few. I picked up. I bought one last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
What was it?
I bought a few.
What was it?
Can
you remember?
What it was, though?
Can you remember?
No.
Oh, it's Arkanoid. Arkanoid.
Oh, Arkanoid. Yeah,
I bought Arkanoid.
Probably bought that.
Do it again. That's what I got last time. But I bought a few the time before as well. Contra Spirit, Axelay, Battle Mobile, which is a great game.
Yeah.
Really good game that is.
I got Jackie Crush, didn't I?
I've got that as well, Jackie Crush,
Yeah.
the first time. You got it last time. Yeah, good game that, Jackie Crush. Apart from that one board, which is rubbish.
once you know
That's
to
that
get
lip.
past it though.
That lip.
Yeah, you know how to get past it though.
Yeah, I know.
Basically, you just hold your flipper up.
Why should you have to do that?
Yeah, I
though?
know it's a bit silly.
It's a stupid looking
but
board. It's ridiculous. Battle Mobile. Yeah. It's a top-down spy hunter type game. It's fantastic. It's really good.
Oh,
Well,
you
I would look at
motherfucker.
my Amazon account, but they won't
Shit,
let me
man,
in.
that's a lot. 4 Spectrums. You've got 4 Spectrums.
It's not bad.
In television, Amiga phone, PS1, SNES, Wii, GameCube, PS360,
Yeah, see the option.
PS3. Do you want me to put Wildfire on for you?
No.
Golden Axe?
No.
Alright, mate. You still with us? Yeah, good boy. That is for the Super Famicom. It's Battle Mobile. It's a top-down spy hunter type game.
No,
With
I
a
can't
red
get in to
car.
check, it won't let me in.
It's not cheap on original, but the game itself is really fun.
It's like
Yeah.
It's like Dino, like a commando type game, isn't it, Steve?
Oh, that kid from
Nice one.
Top of Left.
Finished it.
Rygar 1TC.
Yeah, it's
a
easy.
long game,
It's
that is.
it's easy to auto fire. It's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
45 minutes long.
Oh, was that 1TC? Sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
Yeah, what's easy?
I didn't notice. Sorry, kid. Yeah. GG, mate. GG.
Yeah, I've had all that drink.
You've had a few.
I've had one or two.
It's one of the easiest Capcom scrolling beat ups Punisher.
Easiest.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. 'Cause he's super strong Punisher, isn't he? He's got bombs.
Well, he has got
He
this
does
like
have a lot of
super-
infinite punch thing going on.
He's got a roll. He's got a dash. He can grab people off the floor. He can power drive him. He can fire a gun.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's just,
Ah, okay. Battle Master.
it's like Street Fighter.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, I've played this.
93. So when this came out, Super Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo was in the arcades, and Super was coming out. And then they thought, oh, I know, we'll bring this out. It's just like, why bother? Like, it's crazy, man. Isn't it? This Super Street Fighter 2 came out in 94, 1993. Super Street Fighter 2 came out, didn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
93, yeah. So Super Street Fighter 2 was out, and this was out the same year. That's crazy, isn't it?
Well, put it this way, I hope I get the fucking CD now if they charge me 95 quid. So I'm going to complain about it because I ordered the one with the CD.
I'll have a look.
Mine was 95.
So which was Darren's?
I'm trying to find it
Did
now.
you
About
say?
67.
It
So
went in
30 quid
December
more
we
for
ordered it,
no
didn't we?
reason. You must have had different postage, maybe.
Shouldn't be.
You got hand delivered from the
I got
creator.
hand delivered and packed for,
Darren got a third class stamp.
I got a personal service I've just paid for some reason.
Darren got every, and Di's got EMS.
Yeah.
So yeah, so in a way, Di, you'll get yours. Darren won't get his.
I doubt that.
Yes.
60, I believe you.
67.
Oh,
Yeah, £67.
You must have had different postage then.
No, I cancelled it.
But
And
why
I
would it
reordered it.
why would it be cheaper when you cancel it? They shouldn't it shouldn't make a difference, should it?
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
There's one with a CD and one without a CD. The one without a CD is £40 postage. The one with the CD is £15 postage.
What the hell? Why is
I
it
ordered
more
the
with
one
the
with
bigger
CD
parcel?
though, see?
Yeah, and I did as well.
Yeah, I see 14,000 yen. 14,191 yen.
Yeah. Should have cancelled it and reordered.
Yeah, it wouldn't be collector's tax.
It
It'd
must
be
have obviously gone down.
collector's tax is cheaper, isn't it? If you got a CD.
I thought they would have honoured the change in
They
price.
normally do, yeah.
So you had to pay like 40 odd quid more
Yeah.
for the same thing. That's pretty shit.
Well, it wasn't 40 odd, it's about 30, 30 odd, isn't it? 95,
Yeah, but
it's
still,
just like
it's
20,
still-
well, 20 odd, isn't it? But
It's still a lot though.
yeah, it is. Order cancellation. Oh, right, yeah, because I picked up the one and cancelled it. It's like I picked up the one without the CD and cancelled
Yeah,
it.
that's right. I remember you did
Yeah,
that.
and then I reordered it.
Yeah, I remember that.
This game looks like from the late 80s, didn't it?
Yeah.
93 this is.
No, they charged me this, 95 quid.
Oh, really?
Just like a year after this, King of Fighters 94
Yeah, and
came
that was it. That's when I reordered it. Condition reordered.
20
Thing
odd
is,
quid then.
Samurai Shodown
Yeah.
2 was out now. I think look at Samurai Shodown 2 and look at this.
So why the hell did I
2
pay
looks
20 odd quid
stunning
more?
compared to this.
I probably
Yeah,
would
that's the
have
same year
paid
as this.
the same amount
Samurai Shodown 2.
if I hadn't have cancelled it.
Possibly, but they normally honour that though, don't they? If
It
the
does
price goes
look
down,
like
they
an
normally honour that price.
Well, you think? Maybe not.
Maybe they pissed off that I cancelled it. And they
Oh no, it was
decided to charge me
94
more money.
Samurai Shodown, so it was a year
Oh,
after
well,
this.
There you go. Done now, innit? Not much I can do about it.
It
was,
sent me.
yeah, because it was in
Said-
Cumberland the same time when I
I'm
showed
going
him
to be on
to
Amazon,
King
Japan.
Fighters 94.
That's what I'll do, I think. I'll
Yeah.
fly there.
Bastards. Bastards.
It does look a little bit like an Amiga boot up, actually.
It looks like an Amiga boot man. Yeah. Can you finish this?
It does have music and sound effects, so there is that.
No, you'll do it, mate. You'll be fine. You'll do it.
Yeah, it looks like an Amiga beat 'em up. It does, doesn't it?
It does
Body
a little bit,
blows.
yeah.
93. I can't believe it's 93. It's crazy. Even Showdown 1. Showdown 1 was like 91.
Yeah, there was a lot of people
And look
trying to
at
make
that.
beat 'em ups around that time, and the only people really succeeding were Capcom and SNK.
Yeah.
with-
I'd agree.
It looks like a Super Nintendo game, this, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it is.
It looks like a Jellicoe.
It is a Super Nintendo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's in
Oh, I thought it was an arcade game. I thought
No,
it was
it's a Super
arcade.
Nintendo.
I thought
Oh,
it was an
right.
arcade game.
So did I.
No, it's a Super Nintendo
You're
game.
not the only one. I thought that as well.
Yeah, it's not arcade.
Well, it looks like a Super Nintendo game.
Well, it is.
Yeah, it does actually look like a Super Nintendo. That makes more sense though.
Yeah.
It's a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah, I thought it was an arcade game. I did.
Yeah, I thought it was.
But
no,
you can't get away
no.
with this in 93. In the arcade.
Yeah,
Body.
It's only really. I suppose you could add Mortal Kombat in, but you know, still I don't think Mortal Kombat's nowhere near as good as stuff.
Nowhere near as good.
It's weird.
What's he doing?
There are
that
some
weird
good
kids
beat
do
'em ups on
It's high
Nintendo.
technology.
Tough Enough was quite good, wasn't it? But it didn't really have like a full roster of characters.
There's just one character really.
Well, yeah,
Well,
about
I
three
think-
there was, but
Yeah,
Tough enough.
I
Yeah.
saw Tough Enough. He was.
Yeah, I remember that.
the only other one that was really good is the Turtles one.
Yeah.
Tournament Fighters.
so-
Yeah, that's really cool. The
Which
Mega
one?
Drive one's horrendously
Which
bad.
one? No.
The Super Nintendo one.
The Super Nintendo one, yeah. The Mega Drive one's horrendous.
American was
Yeah,
terrible.
I think America was made by bloody. The Mega Drive one looks like an American me game.
They,
Yeah, it's
they
really
still
bad,
play that.
apparently.
They still play that occasionally in
Yes.
tournaments.
Huh?
Still
Yeah.
play that game occasionally in tournaments.
Tournament Fighters.
Yeah.
That's good.
The only problem is there's certain characters, they've got exploitable moves, so you can die really fast on it.
Mm.
It's good though. Tournament Fighters is really cool. What else was there on the SNES? It was quite good.
You're not
too,
wrong.
but
It did need better characters.
Dynamite, Fighters Dynamite. That's good as well.
Ranma Half
Take
Part.
it.
Ranma Half
no,
Part 2.
Fighters History Dynamite.
Yeah, Five Sisters Dynamite. Yeah.
Ranma Half Part 2 was good.
Yeah. And the other one that's really good is the Gundam game.
Oh,
The beat
Wing.
'em up.
Wing.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, it's good. That is. For a Super Famicom game, it's really good.
1-on-1 Double Dragon game. They did Double Dragon 4,
yeah,
didn't
d-
they?
d-
Like a
Double Dragon
1-on-1.
5 on there.
Oh,
no,
5,
no,
yeah.
no, the Neo Geo one.
Oh, right, from the.
Yeah,
Super,
that's
I thought
a
about the Super
proper
Nintendo.
one.
I thought about Super Nintendo beat 'em ups. Yeah,
Yeah, the Super Nintendo one, shit.
yeah
I used to have it on the Jag,
called Double
and
Dragon
just as
5.
bad.
The Neo Geo one's good though.
Yeah, it is quite good.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
it's
It's
good.
not the best frame rate type game, is it? But it's actually a good game.
We all don't have eyes like you though.
It's a bit dodgy on the frame rate.
I don't mind frame rate. It doesn't bother me.
Because I lost last boss on that one credit in Mr. Q's.
I'm a frame rate whore though. No, that's my problem.
You are.
I lost last boss on in Mr. Q's, and Steve was meant to meet me in there, but he was late. But it turned out he was like half hour late, but he fell over running to town.
Oh, did you?
Do you ever that?
Really?
Do you? You fell over.
No way.
Yeah,
So Steve has been-
I'm really sensitive to
Meant to be
frame
me
rate
and you.
glitches, you
Ah,
know,
that's funny.
frame drops, and
Yeah.
Remember that time when I slipped
I'm
outside
quite
your race
sensitive
again on
to
the
it.
bus?
I can see it and it annoys
Remember
me.
Yeah,
that
it's when you
time?
throw your special and
I
stuff, it slows down,
skagged my
doesn't it?
trousers.
It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
funny.
good
That
game.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
remember
you
that.
ripped them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah, I ripped the trousers.
It's like as soon as I get my new graphics card, it's 120 frames or
on the
nothing.
nipper.
120 on nothing.
Yeah.
Not all games do 120 though, do they?
No, as long as it's smooth, I suppose it's not too bad. As long as it's 60, it's fine. But yeah, I'm quite sensitive. I see the blur as well at 60 as well.
Your
when
eyes
it
are
moves
far
stuff.
too
Yeah,
sensitive to shit
I've
like
always been
that.
the same. I can see the flicker on CRTs and stuff. It's bizarre, mate.
Count them.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
Well, this TV's doing 59.6, not 60.
Well, can you see it?
No.
No, you can't. Yeah. Like, I can't see that. To be honest with you, it doesn't bother me. Because I played like Breath of the Wild and Dragon Guard 3 on the PS3.
Oh god.
Dragon Guard 3 is fucking terrible
Yeah, it's really bad.
on the PS3. I didn't mind. It didn't bother me. It was fun. And Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, at certain places, that's about like 20, 15 frames a second.
Even on the
Yeah.
Switch,
It
not
is.
Switch, the Switch,
Switch.
in Kakuku Village, that goes to like
Yeah, that's
what
like
I mean,
that on the
Kakariko
Wii U.
Village.
goes to like 15.
That part is the worst part of the game.
Yeah, 'cause it's all enclosed. It's quite close, isn't it? Everything's closer.
It's like it
Well,
it chugs badly at that.
Hopefully,
at
on
that
the
level.
new Switch when it comes out, that'll be 60.
Ironed out.
Yeah,
I hope so.
it depends if
It's
they
an,
like.
it's an unlocked frame rate as well, isn't it? So it's a good chance.
They don't know
might
yet,
do.
do they? They don't know, do they?
Well, I don't know whether it'll work, but the game itself it's got an unlocked
Actually,
frame
when,
rate.
when you overclock a,
Ah.
a modded Switch, it does go smoother. So it probably isn't.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, so it might just work by default.
Nice one, Bean. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah. Cheers for joining in, bud.
Thanks, B.
Yeah,
So
good to see
maybe
you,
catch
son.
you tomorrow if you're about or wherever.
Yeah,
Going into lurking mode. That's the way.
yeah, loves a lurker.
Oh god, yeah. What's it all about is lurking.
Bloodborne's frame rate.
Bloodborne's frame rate is dreadful.
Why they made a PC one of that, didn't they? They really forced them to stop doing it.
Yeah, they
Well, no, they
stop
What,
them.
this is what's happening.
And
Right?
the PS4 emulator
The
as well.
guy
wasn't it?
hacked the PS4 one. And if you had a hacked PS4 one, you can play it in 60. He basically dropped the resolution down and done some tweaks and stuff, and you can get pretty much 60 FPS out of it.
Then there's a dedicated PC one on there.
Sony didn't really give a shit about that for a long, long time. It's like a couple of years ago this happened, and the Digital Foundry's done videos on it. Didn't care at all. But all of a sudden, they forced him to take it down.
Funny that.
Funny that, because everyone's been wanting a Bloodborne
Remaster.
remake or remaster
Yes,
for
they have.
a long, long time.
Yep.
And it's only now, funny enough, they've made it take it down. So I'm just throwing it out there.
It's pretty much guaranteed.
I'm just going to throw it out there now.
isn't.
Are they secretly planning
No.
or secretly doing a remake of it?
No, I don't think so. From a notoriously
Oh,
bad
they're dreadful.
for updating stuff.
Oh,
or
they're dreadful.
optimizing
They don't
things,
give a shit.
Right? So why would they be doing an update?
No, they're not doing an update.
Oh,
I
you
don't
reckon
mean an update.
Blue Point or something doing it.
Blue Point hasn't done anything for ages.
No, they haven't.
Right?
No.
There's no news of anything that they're working on
Yeah.
for a long, long time. And all of a sudden, they forced this guy to take it down. He didn't give a shit, but like the Digital Foundry and all that were doing videos on this and showing it off. Didn't care at all. But all of a sudden, they've randomly made him take it down. So,
Well, you don't know.
which makes me wonder whether they are doing
people
a
would
remake.
love that if that's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Or it might just be they got some more lawyers and they're just like doing
Yeah.
their job. It's like sad to say, isn't it?
Well, it's very hard to say, but it just makes me wonder that maybe something like that is in the works.
Personally, I don't see it.
Oh, the Demon Souls is amazing. I could see it. See, they could make quite a bit of money off that.
Yeah, they've done Demon
but
Souls.
I can't
haven't they?
see it happening though.
I could. Well, they did Demon Souls.
Yeah,
So
they
there's-
did.
there's
you
no
know,
reason-
But like,
there's no
Bloodborne
reason-
would like crash into that.
Yeah.
If they did that.
Exactly. This is, maybe, like I said, it may just be looking into something that's not there.
It
But
does need to be 4K 60. It does.
yeah,
Yeah,
like Demon
it has
Souls
to.
is amazing. That remake is stunning.
Hmm.
In fact, I've finished it twice.
Oh, I got you. I know this game. It's the platform one.
I don't know what it was. I just,
Yeah, Cyborg 009 is a platform game.
Oh, it's quite good, that is.
If
It's on the
you're
Mega
gonna
CD
load
as
it.
well. Slightly different games, though.
It's on the Mega CD as well.
Yeah. Well,
Isn't that-
with the Pro, they could do it, like. So, I don't know. Like you say, I may be looking at something that's not even there or not even a thing, but, you know, they've been asked for so long to do a remake of that. And it's just a bit weird that all of a sudden they care randomly. No one's reported anything on the net for a long time. They've just randomly now decided they forced him to take it down.
Well, hopefully that's a good sign.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Hopefully it's a good sign that something's going to happen.
I will say that Bloodborne's frame rate is dreadful. It's awful, but I loved it.
What, you love Bloodborne?
It's brilliant. I
Oh,
loved
that
it.
shard PS4. If you tried that shard PS4, yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's just like the PS4 emulator.
Oh, you tried the PS4 one of it?
It's like optimized just for.
Oh, is it
Just for
PS4?
But you can play it all the way through, can't you?
Okay,
You can play it all the way through.
I love
begin
the
to
way
end.
reliant you are on your readers.
that's cool.
I can read it.
It's just like, oh, I have to put my readers on.
I can read it. He says it's very
That's cool.
good.
I haven't tried it on the PC.
I love the way you're like,
But yeah,
It's very
I did
good.
love Bloodborne. It's a very good game.
I can read it without it. It says it's very good.
you have to squint though.
I can read it up. I can play Bloodborne on a PC.
No, you're
with
squinting though.
Yes.
4040p unlocked. Still a few bugs, but it's not going to be long
I haven't
before.
actually
Why'd you
tried
look
the
so
PS4
tired?
one.
Why'd you look so tired?
I haven't tried the
Squinting.
PS3 one
Tired.
really. I tried it on the
Because this 2
on the
o'clock.
Steam Deck.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
10 to 2.
I was playing. I think I got. If I still got it.
Mark needs a monocle, very distinguished. There you go.
Which was a 7.
There we go. There we are. Fuck your
Does.
readers, monocles. That's what
Oh,
you want.
monocle would be fantastic.
They're only 1.5. They're not jam jazz.
What
Well,
you
I
need?
got you.
What you need
Yeah.
is you need a
1.5.
monocle for each eye.
A monocle for each eye. 100%. Yeah, they're called spectacles.
Oh, are they? No, not joined though. So you can take them off separate.
No, but like you have 2 monocles, it's just spectacles.
The thing is, if you got a monocle, you need a waistcoat to put it in the pocket, don't you? You need a
No,
waistcoat.
that's
yeah, I
a
suppose
that's
so.
a watch. It's a watch.
If you got a pocket.
Yeah, your watch
though.
is there and your monocle's in there, and the little chain.
I never seen anyone put monocles in their waistcoat.
I've,
Yeah, they do.
I don't.
I got a pocket watch.
What do you got a pocket
A nice
watch?
one as well.
But yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
phone.
Why?
I had it as a present a long time ago.
Oh, that's very nice.
It's
nice.
it's a Russian pocket watch with a Russian astronaut on it, one of the first guys in space.
So, who was the first guy in space?
I don't know. I can't remember.
So,
his
so
name.
you've been watching For All Mankind talks about space and shit, and you don't know who the first man in
I'm
space
terrible
was.
with names. I forget them. Honestly, I'm terrible with names.
This is Red and Ranger.
This is I'm good with.
100%.
Names dreadful.
Yeah. Mark,
I don't
who was
even
the
know-
first man in space?
I honestly don't know the
Right, in
who you are.
orbit.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. And on Sputnik, the guy in Sputnik.
No.
No, that
Sputnik
was a satellite.
before
Oh, the
him.
satellite.
Right?
For
Steve,
him, it was a satellite.
who was the first man in space?
No, you say
On the
something.
moon.
He was a Russian fella.
Yuri Gagarin.
Say it again?
Yuri Gagarin.
Yuri Gagarin. He was the first man in space. Yes. So you did know?
I did.
You did know?
I like this game. I hated this game for a long time. But I did get into it, and it's once you get past these first couple of levels, it actually turns into a really cool game.
I quite like this game as well.
Yeah, it's good.
I like it.
The
yeah.
shoot 'em up
It's
sections
no
though.
Terracan,
Yeah, the
It's
shoot 'em
more
up
linear.
sections are solid.
but it's well made.
Yeah, they're very hard. They were
Yuri
made to shoot 'em
Gagarin,
up
Lee
sections.
knew.
Yeah.
There we are. Yeah, good man. You knew. Yep. He was the first man in space.
Who was the first dog in space?
Laika. No, the first
I don't know the
living
name.
thing in space was
He
Laika.
was a monkey with it.
It's Laika.
Yeah.
Laika was the first living thing in space. Alright. Alright, who was the first woman in space?
Shirley Bassey.
Shirley Bassey! She went up into space.
She did, yeah.
From Tiger Bay, and she went to
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, she did. That's where Tiger Bread come from. Is her company?
No,
Was that?
it's not she.
Who was it?
Valentina Tereshkova,
Ah, Russian lady.
Russian lady. Yes.
But yeah. So.
So the Russians got, to be fair, a lot of the firsts
yeah,
to do
they did.
things. And then America came along and went like, we want a piece of that, and then just went balls deep into it.
But yeah, I got a really cool Russian pocket watch. Really nice one.
With Yuri Gagarin.
I don't think it's Yuri Gagarin. It's another Russian astronaut. I'm not sure which one it is, but
Yuri Geller.
Alexei Leonov?
could be.
You shouldn't
Not
say.
Gagarin.
Right, he was the first person to do a spacewalk.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not sure. I'd have to have a look on it, but
Sure.
my Russian friend bought it. So it came
Nice,
from
that's
Moscow,
nice.
basically.
Does it say in the back? Does it say in the back?
Very nice one.
Does it say in the back?
That's cool.
Repaired by Yuri Geller.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
they should do spoon sets by Yuri Geller, shouldn't they?
Yeah. Yes, like a silver spoon.
Yeah. When you have him, he's still alive.
USA faked it. See, I don't see that. I don't see it at all.
I don't either.
I see that they went there.
Yeah, you gotta keep all those people quiet. There's no whistleblowers and.
Nope. They went to the moon. It did happen.
They've proved all the things that the conspiracy theories say about those moon landings.
The
Oh
shadows.
my god, really?
They've all.
You're playing this, are you?
Oh god.
Hong Kong 97.
They've all been
Nice.
proved wrong. Like
Fucking ugly Reds.
this game's terrible.
This game's terrible.
I can't believe you play this. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
It's a shitty
Go
vertical,
for it, man.
vertical shoot 'em
Yeah,
up thing.
Hong
isn't it?
Kong 97.
This is terrible.
I remember having this on the wild.
1.2 billion of the red communists.
Yeah,
Wipe them all out.
I remember having this on the wild card.
It's a wildcard exclusive, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was a wildcard exclusive.
Yeah, I
it was
remember
on floppy
having it, like-
disk. A floppy disk exclusive. But yeah, we did go to the moon. I like the thing.
They should do spoon sets, definitely. Is Yuri Gagarin? Is he still alive?
Yeah. No, he's dead.
Oh, is he?
He died in a plane crash.
Get off.
He did, yeah.
Well, he bent the plane and it went down.
Well, to be
Touchdown,
fair,
it
like,
just bent
the
over.
only person from that era that is still alive is Buzz Aldrin.
Okay.
He's still alive.
What must it?
How old is Buzz Aldrin now? He's in his 90s.
Yeah,
It's fucking terrible, Steve.
He's in his 20s, in 69, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That was like,
probably.
it's an awful game, that, isn't it?
Oh, it's really bad.
It's not the worst game ever made, like, but it's getting
Buzz
up there.
Aldrin is 95.
95, pretty hell.
Still alive. Fair play to him. But yeah, Neil Armstrong's dead. Yuri Gagarin's dead. They're all dead, pretty much.
That's a Tate Super Nintendo
It's a
game.
long time ago, though, wasn't it? And they were all probably like a fair, they were probably in like their 30s or whatever when they did it, maybe 40s.
They were, yeah. They were at the prime of their lives at the time, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're all gone. But Buzz is still going. I reckon he'd go back to the moon in a heartbeat. Be like, yeah, fucking take me there.
Yeah.
I'll go back.
We need to get that helium.
Helium-3.
Yeah, we need to get it.
Whatever that
We need
is.
to get it off of the moon. We need
Yeah.
to get our voices high, really high pitched.
That is it? It's not the same thing. No,
I know.
not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
No, it isn't the same
Well,
thing.
it's 3 times as stronger, isn't it?
Yeah, those party balloons really will sell.
Yeah.
Wouldn't save it. You could buy this with United News, couldn't you, Steve? The purple box.
We went though.
Yeah.
We went to the moon.
It's like a
Yeah.
20 quid game, wasn't
Okay.
it? It's a 20 quid.
Yeah, definitely.
I would like to think that we did, because like they always say about like UFOs and shit, right? Right.
Sounds
What
good,
I don't know,
Strider.
right? UFOs and stuff, right? They talk about UFOs and
I know,
everything.
it's
They talk
funny,
about
isn't
aliens.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And they talk about like the aliens made the pyramids in ancient times. They did this, they did that. No, they didn't. Humans made that,
Did.
not fucking aliens. I'm sorry. They always make that stupid thing up.
What makes me laugh is like all
Annoying.
these, like, obviously growing up there was all
One
these
saber.
alien things and little videos that come out everywhere and all that. But now every bugger's got a mobile phone in their pocket. It's gone very dry.
Hasn't it just?
Well,
gone very
it's like,
dry.
it's like with miracles. There's a miracle every week, and there's no miracles.
There's no miracles. No,
And there's no
it's gone very
UFOs.
dry.
Everyone's got like 4K 120 in their pocket, and
Yeah.
there's no miracles, no UFOs.
No.
And you just go every day. You just got to take their word
I
for it.
suppose it's nice to have something to believe in. You know, makes it interesting, I suppose. But unfortunately, the world is not as exciting as people like to make
As
it out
I
to be.
always say,
Yeah, it isn't as exciting, unfortunately.
the world is not as exciting as what people like to think it is.
It is nice to have conspiracy theories and even some interesting stuff,
Imagination.
unfortunately, so.
It is nice, yeah, but it doesn't mean to say it's true. You know, the world is wonderful, what we know about it, but it's not as exciting as what people think it is.
No, it's not quite as exciting as.
No, it isn't. Humans have a very eclectic imagination, but when it
So
comes to
maybe
it,
some
it's
of
all
these-
fantasy.
Maybe some of these conspiracy theories that might actually be true. The JFK one is
Well,
definitely something,
something
went on
has to be true with that because it's a man-made conspiracy.
there. Yeah,
It's not
it
aliens
is-
or
no.
ghosts. It's a man-made conspiracy. Something has to be true about
Oh God, there's something up with that, isn't it? Whatever is, I don't know, but there's something that's just not quite right. Unfortunately,
it. There's a truth somewhere.
Somewhere.
With that. There is.
I was hoping that Trump's executive order to release all the files would have actually gone through, but it hasn't.
Oh, isn't it?
I don't know whether it's been blocked, but nothing's been released.
Yeah, and the Epstein files. He's released the Epstein list, won't he?
Yeah.
They stopped that as well.
So, well, he tried doing the Kennedy thing last time and he got blocked from doing it. So I'm assuming that's happened now.
The more you block it, the more
More
there's
the
something in there.
conspiracy
isn't there?
theories think
Sorry,
there's something going on.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
2 shooters.
The more it looks sus, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't just the
Yeah,
if,
RBL.
if there wasn't anything
It was
incriminating in there,
definitely
then-
two shooters.
then why would you block it if it's
Yeah.
not incriminating? You just
Yeah.
you would just.
Yeah, and Lee Harvey Oswald was definitely set up, even though he did try to kill him. Right? He did actually try to kill him. There's no denying that, but he didn't kill him. There's something very sus about that entire thing. There's something else went on anyway, whatever it was.
But if it actually comes out, then that would what would that do to the American government?
Exactly. If it was what the conspiracy theorists say it was.
I think it's not going to change anything now, though, is it?
Government.
It's too.
Well,
Will it?
well, they hid it. They hid it from the public.
I know, but what's going to happen? What's going to change? Nothing will change.
Integrity.
We'll probably never know.
Yeah, the integrity is
gonna
gone
change.
anyway, and it's not really going to change much. So when I thought.
Well, like it would change the way that people look at the government.
Yeah, it would do.
100%.
Especially if they were involved in it.
100%. Yeah, it's integrity. Like the government is protecting their integrity.
Yeah.
100%.
So maybe one day we'll find out, but I doubt it.
The vice president. Who was Kennedy's vice president?
I don't know.
No,
I'm not
I
sure
don't know
actually,
that
to
is.
be honest.
That's right. I'll find out.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh,
There's
it
loads
is
of
that
conspiracy
time.
theories about it, isn't it? I quite like the Mafia one. That's quite good.
Well, the Mafia called it.
Well, the conspiracy theory with the Mafia one is there's
Food.
a phone call recording of the Mafia boss
Oh,
doing the hit on him.
wow. Okay.
It was the
I never knew that.
one,
His vice president was Lyndon B. Johnson.
right?
And who did he go on to be?
I don't know.
The next president.
Right, okay. Well, I suppose the vice president would take over if something happened
Well,
to the
indeed, because he
original
was
one.
killed. So
Yeah.
he would have taken over. So Lyndon B. Johnson Oh. Okay. He was in office for 2 years.
Right.
And who took over from him?
Would that have been Nixon?
Exactly. Richard Nixon was the next president in line. Yeah. So he succeeded Johnson.
Well, okay. One of the worst things about the Kennedys, mind, is the one that nobody knows about. Is that they had 3 brothers, but they also had a daughter, which they kept quiet. And in the 60s or whatever it was, or 70s or whatever, they kept this really quiet. According to their mother, she's the one who said this. She was a little bit of low intelligence and she couldn't keep up with the boys, so they lobotomized it and kept it quiet. It's an awful thing to do to your daughter, but that's what they did.
Especially the fact that lobotomy is not a common practice nowadays.
Not now, but it's sort of, well... Yeah, they lobotomized it.
I've heard of Marilyn Monroe as well. He had like a fling with her and stuff.
Yeah, he did. Like I said, we'll never know, but there's...
I don't think we'll ever know. We will never know.
There's definitely something not right about that whole thing.
And again, the reason why it's credible is because it's a man-made conspiracy.
Yeah.
Right? So there is a truth. Somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere. Whereas like aliens and ghosts, that's made up. I'm sorry, but it is made up. To me it is, yeah. But like with Kennedy, there is a truth somewhere. Because it really happened. Whether we actually finally ever know the truth, we don't know.
I doubt if we will, especially if the truth is quite spicy.
Oh god, yeah. If the truth is spicy,
we'll never
hear
what it is.
Like the American government will never let you know.
It must incriminate someone because the fact that Trump can't get it out, then nobody will they?
He got blocked last time. The reason it got blocked is too much sensitive information. That was the reason last time it got blocked.
Even with all the redacted stuff.
Yeah, too much sensitive information. That was the excuse, basically.
All right.
So I don't know what's happened this time. I don't know whether it's been blocked or it's gone to High Court to try and stop it. I don't know. They did put the executive order out there to make the files public, saying that basically it's about time the truth came out.
So why make a point of making the files public when they don't want to do it anyway?
Well, he got blocked from them. They wouldn't let him do it. He's done the executive order for it. He signed that day one.
Yeah, he needs to find out about the fucking aliens. Bill Clinton couldn't find out about them, except for Trump. Tell me about the aliens, Donald. We need to know.
Oh, it's gone through mine.
It is that time. It is that time.
So
I would definitely be interested in reading those files if they ever got released.
I would. Didn't even get a full gameplay to the end.
No.
There's got to be a mega upload file somewhere, isn't there?
No, there isn't, but they're never going to be. They probably never be released. We'll never know. Conspiracy theories will just go on for hundreds of years, and no one will ever know.
I think that's us.
Yeah, it is.
It is. Thank you for joining, everyone.
Yep. Cheers, everyone.
Good to see you all.
The truth is definitely out there.
Somewhere.
TV series say that.
Somewhere it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, like he wants to leak now.
Yep.
Come on,
elite now.
Cheers, guys.
10 minutes.
It's time for elite now.
Yep. Cheers, guys, for popping in. It's been fun. It's
Good
been
to see you all.
interesting.
You know, glad you for joining.
It's been topical. It's been silly.
Wait,
Hope we kept you entertained.
I'll have to download the BBC version next time.
Yeah.
The original version.
And we'll hopefully catch you next week, guys. And
indeed, yeah, we will
on
be
the normal
here.
channel. I'll be back on tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah. Look at the lesser retro tuning channel.
Yeah, the lesser retro channel. I'll be on there hosting that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be doing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice. No, it's all good.
Right.
Everyone's
Cheers, guys.
Take care, guys.
That is all. Ta-da.
See you soon. Bye.
Ta-da.